The finals of My Hero Ultra Rumble Showdown 2025 are kicking off.
Nice.
I'm Kaori Horiuchi, and I'm going to be your host today. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you all for tuning in. And here we have...
Yeah, my name's Shigehiro Naiki, and I'll be casting alongside Kaori today. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you so much. Great to have you here, Hiro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my first time here, so a bit nervous, but excited to watch this top-tier, top-level gameplay.
Yeah. Okay, in this program, we'll be streaming the finals of Showdown 2025, an official online tournament of My Hero Ultra Rumble. We will be unveiling details of Season 13 and more, so stay tuned until the end. I know you guys are all excited to see new
definitely.
announcements.
As a player as well, I really want to see those new characters and new skins as well. Super excited for those announcements as well.
So please make sure to, stay until the end.
Yep.
Okay? All right. So maybe some of you guys are new to My Hero Ultra Rumble, so let me briefly explain what it's about. My Hero Ultra Rumble is a battle royale game where 8 teams of 3 players each compete for a total of 24 players. The game is free to play, so if you're interested, check it out now. And in March 2025, the US tournament took place.
Yeah.
And showcasing such a fierce competition. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched a VOD a few days ago, actually. So super hyped up based on that VOD as well. And yeah, hopefully we can see some super high-level competition today as well.
Yes. And now let's go into the details of Showdown 2025. Showdown 2025 is an official online tournament of My Hero Ultra Rumble organized by Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. The tournament is open to players living in the US and Canada with 32 teams, 96 players in total taking part. The Discord Cup was held in November 2024 and the US tournament was held in March 2025, making this the 3rd tournament. Up until now, only players from the US could participate, but this time we have players from Canada joining us too.
Awesome.
So now let's take a look at the details of the tournament. On September 13, we held the qualifiers with 32 teams divided into 4 blocks of 8 teams each. The top 2 teams from each block advance to the finals, where 8 teams will face off in 4 battles. The champion will be decided based on the total points earned. And today, here we are. It's the grand final.
Yep.
And now let us introduce the teams competing today. The maps: Team Wild Child, SEAL Team 6, Switch players, Tai Shallow, RDR, Harmonation, Golden Dawn. So these 8 teams with 24 players in total are competing for the championship. And we hope every player will do their best.
Yeah, good luck to everyone, and I hope everyone can perform at their highest level.
Yes. Good luck to every single one of you. And next, we will explain the tournament's rules. In this Showdown 2025, the total points of all 4 battles will determine the ranking. Each battle and team earns points based on their placement and the number of KOs. So the placement points are: first place will receive 15 points, and second place 10 points, third place 7 points, fourth place 5 points, fifth place 4 points, sixth place 3 points, seventh place 2 points, eighth place 0 points. And also each KO adds 1 extra point. And as for maps, Battle 1 and 2 will be held in USJ version 03, and Battles 3 and 4 will be held in UA Island version 02. And tie-break details are shown here on the bottom of the slide. And the tie-break rules go in this order, so if it's still tied by the rule number 1, then the rule number 2 will decide which team will.
Yeah.
Okay. And one major change from the previous tournament is that the placement points have been increased overall. So how do you feel about the changes in the rules for this tournament?
Yeah, so basically, previously they had 10 points for first place, and this time we have 15 points for the first place
So
team.
5 points
yeah,
more.
that's 5 KOs worth of kill. I'm getting a bit nervous, but 5 KOs worth of points
Yes.
just for staying alive until the end. And so just in terms of characters and strategies, you might want to choose characters that have more survivability, mobility as well, just in general. And just in terms of being too aggressive or not, you might want to take a safer strategy towards the beginning so you don't get your entire team wiped out. Maybe just have one player in the back so that you can revive your downed players and come back towards the end.
Right. So there might be like new tactics coming in.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, such as like pulling back and like hiding to survive. But you know, it's how to play is up to them.
Yeah, it's
so
up to each
maybe
player.
some of them will be very aggressive, like thinking like maybe other teams will be very like offensive.
Yeah.
You know, to survive. So
Yeah, definitely looking forward to those
Yeah.
newer strategies for this tournament as well.
right. So now I will explain about the rewards. All players of the winning team will receive the following rewards: Band-Aid Spirits, SH Figures, Izuku Midoriya, Disco role name, Showdown 2025 champion, 100 roll tickets. Now let us introduce once again the champion prize figure. We
right
have
over
it
here.
right here. Okay, so from Bandai Spirits action figure brand SH Figures, Izuku Midoriya is here. Okay,
Nice.
here we have Izuku Midoriya in his final battle costume and brought to life as a fully posable figure. The articulation has been designed with his iconic moves in mind, and so you can recreate dynamic poses like his powerful smash right here in your hand.
Yeah.
And this figure of Izuku Midoriya has been so popular, so it has been actually currently sold out.
Oh, wow. Uh-huh.
Yes. But we are awarding it to the winner of this tournament.
Yep.
And there is good news too to everyone. So for those who haven't wanted to have this figure, good news. A re-release has already been decided. And on top of that, many other popular characters are available as posable figures too. So make sure to check out Tamashu Web for more details. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely the Deku figure looks awesome. Actually, in
Yes.
person, it's a lot more greener than on
Oh my
on
God, I
screen. I
love
think
it.
the color, the green screen is kind of taking away some of the Deku's colors, but it's much nicer in
Good.
person, and
Yes.
there's also additional parts that you can
Yes.
kind of switch things up around with. So super excited for that. I think I want to take this home if they'd let me, but unfortunately, probably not. Probably
I guess not. It's sold out.
Yeah.
But you can probably check out the Tamashu
definitely.
Web when it comes out again. So there is Bakugo and Todoroki, and then look at that, Ochako
Yeah.
too. Oh my God, this is my first time seeing Ochako. Oh my God, so cute.
Yeah, these other figures are really
Yeah.
nice as well. The detail in each of these figures actually is super
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next is the information about the campaign. The Showdown 2025 celebration campaign is underway.
Yep.
By posting on X with the hashtag MHUR_Showdown. 10 participants will be selected randomly to receive an Amazon gift card worth of 1,000 yen. The deadline for this campaign is the end of today's stream. So please note that this campaign is only open to certain countries and regions, but we look forward to seeing your post on X.
Thank you all for participating, and please be aware of that
There's a
deadline.
yes, there is a deadline, and this is open only to certain countries and regions.
Yep.
Now we have finals coming up. We have so much to look forward to. In terms of map, it's gonna be USJ.
Yeah. So 2 rounds of USJ and 2 rounds of UA
Yeah.
Island.
The Battle 1 and Battle 2 will be held in USJ version 03. And, you know, because we have so many characters joining the game, and also there has been a lot of like updates and like, you know, adjustment.
Yeah.
So what do you think, like, how those like choices of character would be?
Super excited for the newer characters, definitely. Tamaki Endeavor?
Yeah, like I mean, before we started this stream, there was like the video of like footage of probably the
preliminary,
qualifiers playing, and I've seen new characters there. So probably they're using those characters as well for the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've seen like Tamaki and like Mirio, the purple Mirio, the technical one, and also like
The new
Monoma.
Endeavor. Monoma as well, definitely.
Yeah, Endeavor too.
Endeavor.
Yeah. And I've seen Ochako too.
Mm-hmm. A super popular character and playable character as well. So
I mean,
we'll probably see her a lot today as well.
I mean, for Monoma, that's like one of the characters that has been like getting a lot of attention.
Super strong.
From the players, right?
Yeah.
But he is very hard to play too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, because he can copy like other players or like your teammates. I mean, your teammates' characters' quirks.
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of have to know like what to do with all of them.
Yeah. Basically,
Otherwise, even though you get it, you don't know how to use it, right? So you gotta know like really, really well how to use those quirks of other characters.
Just in terms of competitive play, in solo, you don't really have a choice who you're playing with, but in these kinds of tournaments, you kind of have a composition coming in. And so when you have a Monoma on your team, you kind of want to consider your other two characters as well so that the Monoma can basically do as much as possible with his teammates' quirks as well.
Yeah, he can copy almost everything. I mean, like everything.
Basically everything.
Yeah, basically everything.
It's super strong, but super tricky. You really have to know so much about the game just because you have so many options as well.
Right.
And in terms of that quick thinking on the spot, you need to be able to make really good decisions in order to basically win and stay alive.
And also for the map, so there is like a story actually about this map, USJ version 03, and it's about the aquatic zone.
Yeah.
It was actually posted on the VJam.
Yeah.
And I heard that like to make the underwater play more enjoyable, the production development team like fine-tune all the details.
Yeah.
And like how the sound travels beneath the surface, and then the brightness, and then even the color tone of the rocks. Did you know that?
No, I honestly
had no idea until I actually read it.
I did not know until they told me.
I did not know.
Yeah, definitely. So in terms of competitive play, not really relevant, but just in terms of enjoying the game, they have these really small details in each of the zones, not just the aquatic zone, but especially in the aquatic zone, just to make the
a lot of details put into
average
the map.
player enjoy.
Right.
And just respect towards the manga, the anime, in terms of little details as well, on maps and on characters, the quirk sets as well. And so super excited for more kind of development stories like that as well.
I think there are more about Monoma too. There's like a story about Monoma, like how they came up with this quirks and everything.
So this was on that V-Jump episode as well.
Yeah.
So do you want to kind of... Should I?
Should.
Yeah, generally. So I'll try it out. So for Monoma, really strong character as a result, but originally it was going to be a much more simple character.
Okay.
And so he has the slap. He still has the slap, but it was just going to be basically Monoma-based skills, other than the things that he could copy. But instead, they decided to take Class 1B quirks like Tetsu's shield, the metallic shine, and put that into his just base skill set as well. And unlike the other characters that can copy opponents' quirks like Toga-chan.
Yeah, like Himiko Toga, or like maybe All for One.
Yeah, he's made into a kind of different character by being able to steal specific individual skills from each character and combine them into your original kind of quirk set.
Which makes him so strong.
Yeah. Strong and tricky. And
and tricky.
An infinite amount of possibilities just because we're going to have new characters coming out from here on out as well, and he will probably be able to copy those.
Right. I don't know how they be like playing this character if they do pick, Monoma.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited to see.
Have you played Monoma?
Well, I haven't been able to. I haven't gotten him like out of the gun.
Yeah. It's really tricky. Yeah, I read that he was super strong when I started, and then so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this guy. So I rolled a lot as well, actually, and finally got him, and then I just realized how hard he is to play. He is broken. He's pretty strong, but
he is very strong.
Very tricky to play.
Yeah, so you have to have the skills to really, use him. Otherwise, he's just like copying like random skills, and you don't know what to do with it. So
yeah, So hopefully throughout this tournament we can learn what quirks are good with his base skill set as well. And yeah, hopefully we can climb the ranked system afterwards as well using Monoma.
And then there are Mirio too. The purple technical Mirio, which is new.
Yeah.
And he has like such long range alpha attack.
Yeah.
Is it like longer than All Might?
Maybe.
I think it's really long, right?
And he's just always going through the walls and just the ground as well.
He can like permeate, like
almost everything.
Almost everything.
And he has a counter as well.
Yes.
So players that can use that well, maybe Monomas that can copy that counter as well.
Ah, so maybe there might be like a team that would have Purple Mirio and also Monoma and somebody else.
Definitely. Another character maybe we can look at is Endeavor.
Yeah, Endeavor.
He has the new quirk set as well.
Quirk set, yes.
Yeah, so he has a lot of range damage, and he's also able to kind of keep his opponents in a single area by making that fire wall in a circle.
And then you can also hit it one more time.
Yeah, so just super strong. Might not have as much mobility as like a Hawks or a Ochako, but...
Like he can also fly.
He can fly, yeah. So pretty all-round character, super strong.
Yeah.
Tons of damage.
Right.
So hopefully we see a lot of Endeavor play as well.
And I feel like Ochako has been really popular throughout the, since the game came out.
I think both Ochakos have been really strong throughout, and just a popular character as well from the anime and manga.
Yes.
So it's really nice to see that you can use your favorite characters in this game as well. I don't think there's as much as a limit to what you're allowed to use in this game yet. So honestly, you can choose whatever character you want to play, your favorite characters.
Yes.
Yeah, and hopefully for those of you who haven't had your favorite characters released yet, we'll see those in the future as well.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, who's your favorite character?
So I like Tokoyami.
Oh, Tokoyami!
Yeah.
He's not in the game yet.
He's not in the game yet. His like quirk set in the anime manga looks like something that would be in this game, but still not yet.
I think he'll be like a perfect character though, but he's not introduced yet.
Yeah, he's not yet here. So
maybe there's a chance.
Maybe after this. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows, right?
Yeah, definitely in the future. Super popular character.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully we can see some of him in the future.
He's such a cool character.
Yeah.
My favorite is Minoru, but I don't know how that's gonna be. He could be like support character.
Yeah, support.
Yeah.
Maybe he can like stick. I'm just guessing right now. I'm just making assumptions, but stick some of his hair onto some characters.
He could. He could, right?
Maybe so that he can see where they are going or something like that. Maybe climb walls in a kind of unique way as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, he is possible too. He's a hero. He's one of the heroes. So.
And I think his voice set will also be pretty comical and just fun to listen to as well.
I think so.
Yeah, so super excited for the future of this game in terms of characters as well.
So this is going to be the Battle 1, and we are starting shortly when all the players are ready to go. Okay, so this is your first time?
This is my first time. This is actually my casting debut. In person, I guess. So
in person too?
Yeah, I used to hide my face and kind of just do things on YouTube.
Oh, I did not know that.
Right. Yeah, this is my first time coming on screen.
Oh, such an honor. Thank you so much.
Super
it's like
nervous.
your first day.
Yeah, so if I kind of choke up, please carry me throughout this class.
I'm pretty sure you're fine.
I don't screw up
you're
too much.
fine. You've been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but I think the players themselves are even more nervous since they have a lot more on the line as well.
I think so.
Have you played in like a competitive tournament for any game?
I have actually, but it's well, I have, but I know how it feels. You get so nervous, and like my hands were shaking on my keyboard and my gaming mouse and everything. So I cannot imagine how they're. But like all these players are such high skill players. But maybe
I believe
they don't feel that way.
All in ace rank as well, so top of the tier players.
Yes. And speaking of all the teams, we do have some of the players coming back from the last tournament. So for the map team, the maps, one of the players did play for the team Dark Horse, which actually won the championship last time.
Oh, I see. Cool. So he's coming back with a new team, perhaps?
I think so.
Unless they changed their names or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really sure whether they are the same players or not, or they maybe have changed their names, game names. I don't know that, but one of them is back with the same name.
Previous champion
yes,
back to
previous champion
again,
is
I
back.
guess.
Yes, and also Team Wild Chag. I think they did participate in the previous two tournaments.
Both of them.
Both of them, yes. Oh, I think we're ready to
we're
go.
ready. All right.
Battle 1 is about
Let's take a
to
look
start.
at the first battle.
Showdown 2025, Battle 1.
Right, it looks like they're starting up in the Typhoon Zone up north, a lot of the players. So we might have some early action right there.
Yeah. Okay, we do see
And
some of the new characters like Tamaki.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it looks like we're going to start off with the Mirio
Yep,
from
and
Team
Mono
RDR.
Matsu.
Yep. And the Ochako. It looks like we're going to have an early fight maybe.
Yep, other teams are very close.
Cool, and so just for early strategies, it's obviously a lot more safer to kind of just loot the skill cards and level up. But you can also fight your opponents, kind of pick them off and get the level up cards from them as well. So let's see what these players choose. It looks like there's not too much just action
Going
so far.
on, yeah, I think they are hearing about the survival.
Yeah.
The placement.
Yeah,
Points actually
it looks
counts
like
a lot.
there's actually only one team in the Typhoon Zone right now, so it looks like they all kind of just split off. And yeah, not too much early battles in the Inferno Zone as well, only one team. It looks like each team, there's only like one or two teams in each of the zones, so not too much fighting.
Seems like they are just trying to figure out where other teams are and not to engage in like...
Yeah, it looks like we are looking at the Strike Kendo right now. Super strong character. I actually play her a lot. Super, I guess, easy to use. Not too tricky, but has the skill set to kind of just move around and a lot of damage as well. Can shield herself and gap close. It's a pretty good mid to close range character, so let's see how she plays out in this game. So we're looking at a Monoma now. Almighty Monoma.
Monoma and...
Yeah. So Hawks, I don't think is too popular in terms of the preliminaries. Wasn't too popular. Only a few or a couple players chose Hawks, but has that high mobility, escapability as well, and can poke from far away and get in close as well. So we're going to see how
that will turn out with Cemento.
Yeah, and Cemento is free to play, I believe. You can play him from the beginning. Super strong, actually. Kind of a comedic character, but yeah, has a lot of just vertical mobility as well, and you can wall your opponents off and kind of move them around as well. So super, actually tricky character to play. Looks like we've got that.
Okay, we got Endeavor too.
As well, yeah. So not too much ability. He can fly around, but not too much mobility in comparison to like a Hawks. Does have those ranged attacks, can hold their opponents down as well.
He can do so much damage, like massive damage.
So no one's down yet. So it does look like
we still have
are
24 players.
Yeah.
But it looks like the safe zone is going towards the
northeast side. Yeah.
So the other teams who are outside of the safe zone are trying to they have to start thinking about how to get into that area.
It looks like we have a player down as well right now.
All right,
we've got one player down so far.
I'll take that.
You can always pick up your opponent's token and revive him afterwards, so those revive cards might actually be pretty important in terms of this tournament's rules.
Since this time we have more points for the placement.
Yeah. And I guess another strategy you can consider is protecting that token for the player you downed, so that you can get the guy who kind of tries to come and help his teammate up. It looks like we have a Tamaki as well.
Into the safe zone.
And as the safe zone shrinks, those AoE kind of area damage characters do become a lot more stronger and more key in terms of the strategies. And so Endeavor, Tamaki's also, he has that kind of beam that he shoots at. And so when there's a small area, it's really strong.
That one is so strong.
Yeah.
That skills.
Super hard to use, but yeah, just
strong.
Crazy strong.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love how it looks and everything.
Have you played the area control battle?
Oh, not yet.
It's a Tamaki's super strong in the area control battle because everyone kind of clumps up in one location and you just shoot that beam towards everyone and rack up damage. Yeah, but super excited that there's a Tamaki in this game as well. And yeah, hopefully we can see some clean beams and KOs with that.
Hope so.
That's it. Looks like that downed player has been revived. We have 24 players back in the game. Yeah. Teams are gathering up, and so we have fights going on.
Team 6 going up.
Yeah, this Kirishima as well, the strike Kirishima, super, I guess, strong, balanced character as well. Kind of similar, I think, to the Kendo that we saw earlier. Just a good balance of mobility and defense and damage as well. So I personally recommend those two for players who are just starting off and trying to climb the ladder. But yeah, even in competitive play, just super balanced and somewhat easy to use in comparison to the trickier characters like Monoma, I think.
Okay, let's take a look. It looks like one player go down.
Yep. It does look like players are playing safer than in previous tournaments, so that 15-point addition when you're in first place is, yeah, is impacting this battle a lot, actually.
Yeah, because it's 5 points more, it counts for 5 KOs.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Looks like we have a Shigaraki in here as well. Skills are coming out.
What's up, Mount
Oh,
Lady?
it's Mount Lady. So Mount Lady in the small safe areas are really strong as well. You can kind of just hit everyone in there.
But also at the same time, she becomes an easy target.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful.
It's a pretty fun character to play.
Looks like still 3 or 4 or more teams are still outside of this next safe zone.
Yeah, so a lot of the players are
Only
actually
2 of them.
Towards the damage zone, actually. And so just maybe in terms of survivability as well, it's good to have the damage zone right at your back, so you know that not too many players will be coming from behind you, so you only have to worry about your front sight. We do have some players in the safe zone, though, and we have that big box smack down in the middle as well. So hopefully, it's a bit risky to get those big boxes because it takes time to open, but the rewards are much bigger, so let's see if someone actually goes for those as well.
I'll cremate you.
Red Daddy.
The Red Daddy, also a really strong character. Pretty popular as well.
Handle it? Can you dodge this? Out of the way.
The range is insane on this character, so you can poke from quite far away.
No escape.
Still only one player down.
Yes, we have a team still surviving in this small area, and they are also trying to figure out how to get in.
I always think it's so crazy in this game how you can have such a small safe area and still have 8 teams with 20 plus players, and yeah, everyone's actually going for each other, so I don't know how everyone keeps surviving these intense battles.
And they are very, very good.
Yeah, the stronger characters do have a lot of mobility as well, so I guess you can run around even if you're low HP and kind of find a safe spot to heal. Looks like everyone's gathering up here for the fight. The poke from the Endeavor is actually really strong as well.
And since the area is becoming so small, they're trying to get in a high position if possible, and they're fighting through it.
Yeah, these buildings do break down though, so
They have to be really careful.
yeah, it gets flatter and flatter as the game goes. So you want to use these kind of features of the map to advantage as well.
Okay, now safe zone is moving towards the...
The bottom left side of this zone.
We still have 2 players outside.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 teams outside, and there are more.
It looks like we have a team actually fighting outside of the safe zone. They're running back in.
We do have Kurogiri from Nation down.
So Kurogiri down's not too good. You kind of
Right,
want
because
him to
he's the
survive.
one.
Yeah, he's the one to help your teammates, right? So yeah, kind of surprised to see that he was part of the battle and he's the one that got down. You usually want to keep
But
him
they
in a
still
safer location.
had... Yes, but they still had Monoma and Mirio, Purple Mirio.
Yeah, so definitely can get that revive back in as well.
But this is Team Wild Chuck, who have been entering the tournament for 3 times in a row.
This many.
That's impressive. And their players haven't changed as well, I guess.
I believe
Perhaps.
so, maybe. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
The area's shrinking, and let's take a look. So this is RDR.
It looks like the Monoma is just crazy damage. He does have that Mirio skill copied, it looks like. So using that to his advantage.
So persistent.
He is actually playing it a bit safe, I think. Players could be a bit more aggressive than Monoma, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. So that 15 points is probably really...
I mean, at this point, we still have 20 players surviving.
Crazy in this small area. It's going to get harder and harder to revive your players, though, because there's less hiding spaces and just everyone's clumped up in the same area.
Okay, we got 2 players KO'd.
There's 17 left, so one team did go down entirely.
Let's see.
Alright, so
Tamaki just got knocked out of the area. He is still alive, though.
Teal Team 6 Tamaki is also very low.
Yeah. He is healing up, though. Ochako can kind of raise her teammates that and create kind of a safe zone. Of course, other players can go on top as well, but there's like an additional kind of zone for your players to kind of heal up. It look like in general the high mobility characters are surviving.
I think for this like really small area, Mirio, the purple Mirio can be very strong
very
because he
strong.
has the beta that can push him up all the way up to the top of something.
Yeah, definitely, and his permeation ability as well. Just the ability to kind of hide, come out, and pop up. Just pick an opponent, just hide again, come out again. It's really strong.
And it's so hard to hit him when he does that.
He does have that counter as well, so just using those abilities increases his survivability. It's really nice. It looks like the Kirishima just got an opponent down, KO'd actually.
That's one KO.
Yeah, and he is actually running outside of the safe area right now to, I assume, pick up his teammates.
We still have 11 players surviving, and we have like
We have 7 teams. How do we have 7 teams in this small area, right? Just even playing solo ranked, I'm always impressed at how many people can survive this late in the game. It looks like Monoma is jumping up in the air and like shooting downwards. It's always better to have a high ground, I think. And yeah, just insane mobility on this character.
You do get that I'm winning, right?
Taisho's Mount Lady is down, but I still have 2 players surviving outside of this wall.
It looks like Woonhack is reviving the Mount Lady, so she's back in the game.
Nice. We got 3 players back.
Yep,
We have now 5
5
teams
teams.
surviving right now.
Yeah, and the safe area is going to move this time. So once the safe area shrinks to a certain extent, it starts moving locations. And so, yeah, you kind of want to move towards that new safe area and make sure your opponents don't hit you, and you have to poke them as well. So this part is going to get a bit more tricky. Even later towards the game, the safe area gets smaller and smaller once again. But I think that we're going to have a lot of action during this current round. Actually, the safe area is going to start moving.
Looks like the Golden Dawn was outside of this area, trying to get in, but...
Kirishima's
Kirishima
damage
is
is so
not
insane.
as
Look
low
at
as
it, he's
that
just
player
throwing
come
those
in.
rocks, yeah. It's insane how such a close combat character has such strong ranged attacks as well. Just confirming those KOs on his opponents and just making sure they don't come back. Looks like the Mount Lady's getting a lot of damage. We want to see a giant-sized Mount Lady soon, right?
In this area, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Kicks everyone out.
It's a fairly flat area, so I think that she's going to get a lot of poke as well, but it could be a lot of damage to her opponents.
Oh wow,
Just the
Kirishima is
presence.
really not allowing anyone to come in.
Yeah, definitely super strong. And his just survivability as well keeps him alive. So that super balanced character is just playing very well, I guess, in terms of this rule set as well. Looks like we still have the Tamaki. Just the strong, standard strong picks in ranked play seem to be doing well today as well, I think, in general.
Alright, let's go!
Looks like this Monoma has that Ochako skill copy as well.
So we have 5 teams surviving,
7 players, 8 players.
but 8 players now.
So these aren't full teams.
Seal
Some
team
certain players are down.
I'm in control.
For Seal's Team 6, it looks like Ochako's down, but the Kirishima does have a revive card ready, so perhaps if he
Oh,
gets a good time. Oh, we have a Mount
Mount
Lady.
Lady kicking, okay.
Yeah. You can't stay large for too long though, because everyone will start hitting you.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just a brief moment, but hopefully that plays in well. Oh. At this point, I think the plus ultra plus chaos timing is also very important. So we want to see how players utilize that as well. He used it right there, knocking his opponents in the damage zone as well, actually.
Let me cut you. Take it.
Mobility is so insane.
7 players.
Yeah,
The
5
Thai
players now.
Sholos still have 3 players.
Yeah.
That means other two teams now have
One
players
Right,
each.
1 player each. So yeah, definitely an advantage. Tai Sholo actually got out of Group C with 97 points, I believe. So they're super strong during the group stages as well. It looks like they're still present. They're showing a strong presence
Yes.
in the finals as well.
They
super
actually,
impressive.
yes, prefer the qualifiers as number 1.
Number 1, right?
Yes.
I think they scored the
Group
highest
C.
number of points. Yeah, 97 points. And actually, SEAL Team 6 from Group B had a total of 92 points, coming in second in terms of
Okay,
total
this
points.
is now down
Two
to Tai
teams.
Sholo versus
player.
only 1 player.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing really well in terms of coordination as well. I think the team composition is pretty strong as well. I like the Shigaraki later in the game because there's not too much vertical, I guess, area in terms of this map in this location. And so easy to rack up damage and kind of control the opponent's movements. Shigaraki also a character that you can play from the start of the game. She's free to play, so something I believe many players have in. And I think the game is set. Yeah, Tai Sholo.
Alright, so battle 1 goes to Tai
Tai Sholo,
Sholo.
yeah. So congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh wow! But the other team
Be gentle.
had only 1 player surviving.
Yeah, towards
but
the
it's
end.
so well trying to
Yeah.
survive for such a long time alone.
Yeah, so the last 3 teams, Tai Sholo had 3 players, but the other teams only had 1 player each. And I think they tried to survive for as long as possible, but Tai Sholo kind of took them down really quickly. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was
Action
amazing
packed.
to
Yeah,
watch.
definitely.
I mean, it was really different, like how they played the match. I think they were more towards, like survival
Yeah, definitely in terms of just
rather than like
comparison
being
from the-
aggressive.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to see that, and also there's like a lot of rumble going on, and the very
definitely.
last small
a lot of
circle,
fights going
so-
on all over the place,
Yeah.
and just in terms of the ochakos and cementos, there's a lot of additional kind of
Yes.
objects coming into consideration and play. And
Okay.
you have to kind of move around those objectives as well. The Shigaraki on Tai Sholo as well,
Yes.
causing that pool that you can't step in. So yeah, super, I guess, strategized play, I think, in terms of composition as well. They have the Shigaraki in terms of the ground, and then they have the Monoma for the air, and kind of
Yes.
shooting down towards the other opponents that get out of that pool. And then they had the Mount Lady as well to kind of just stomp around. and-
Yeah.
yeah, just cause additional area damage as well.
Okay, so now let's check out the replay of the previous battle.
It does look like players are playing safer than in previous tournaments, so
Yes.
that 15-point addition when you're in first place is, is impacting this battle, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, so that 15 points is probably really...
I mean, at this point, we still have 20 players
Yeah, I think
surviving.
it's crazy in this small area. It's going to get harder and harder to revive your players, though.
I think for this like really small area, Mirio, the purple Mirio can be very strong
Yeah, very
because he
strong.
has the beta that can push him up like, all the way up to the top of something.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, and his permeation ability as well. Just the ability to kind of hide, come out, and pop up. Just hit the
Right.
opponent, just hide again, come out again. It's really strong.
Still have 11 players surviving, and we have like a
We have 7
tiny
teams.
bit
How do
of
we have 7
area.
teams in this small area, right?
But
Kirishima's
Kirishima
damage is
is
so
not
insane.
as
Look
low
at him,
as
he's
that
just
player
throwing
come
those
in.
rocks. Yeah.
Let's go.
Looks like this Monoma has that Ochako skill copied as well.
so we have 5 teams surviving.
7 players, 8 players.
But 8 players now.
This mobility is so insane.
7 players.
Yeah,
The
5
Thai
players now.
Sholos still have 3 players.
Yeah.
That means other two teams now have
one
players
Right,
each.
1 player each. And actually, SEAL Team 6 from Group B had a total of 92 points, coming in second in terms of
Okay,
total
this
points.
is now down
Two
to Thai
teams.
Sholo versus
player.
only 1 player.
Something I believe many players have it. And I think the game is set. Yeah, Tai Sholo. So congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh wow! All right, so that was a replay of Battle 1. Wow,
Yeah,
what a
just-
match from the first one.
From the replay as well, we can tell that there's really a lot of rumble going around on all over the map, especially towards the end. We have
Yes.
only one person's view, but we see all those battles happening all around him as well, not just his fight. So yeah, super action-packed. Hard to actually cast each individual battle, but yeah, just so much going on at once.
Yes, and Thai Sholo did so well. So they did have Monoma
Yep.
and Mount Lady and also
The Shigaraki, I
Shigaraki,
think, yeah.
right? So they did change. I think they did change the character.
Yeah,
I think
from
for the
their-
qualifiers,
yeah,
they were
qualifiers.
using Ochako
Mhm.
instead of Shigaraki.
Yeah.
But they did choose Shigaraki. They did so well.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it
they
was-
had some sort of things that they wanted to fix, and then like maybe change things around.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I think
It
it
went
worked
really
out
well.
for the
Yeah.
best.
Yes.
Just because survivability is so important in this time's tournament. You
Right.
want that area damage towards the end. I think Shigaraki is a good pick for that. Tamaki as well, maybe. We did have a Tamaki in the
Yes.
game, and the Endeavors as well have a lot of area damage and just area control.
Cementos.
Yeah,
and Hawks too.
as a Cementos also can
And
knock up
that
the
Kirishima,
Uh-huh.
that
It's super
Kirishima
strong.
player was so good at aiming. Throwing the rocks
Yeah,
at
definitely.
everyone.
I'm super bad at those kind of characters.
Yeah, me too. I'm like,
Can
oh
never
my
hit the opponents.
god! Like every rock, he's hitting that player.
So just
Wow.
confirming those KOs outside of
Yes.
the safe zone. But yeah, definitely important. And he's able to move a lot as well,
Yes.
has defense skills. So super balanced character. But yeah, unfortunately wasn't able to win this round.
Right.
But,
But
maybe,
there's more.
Yeah, definitely.
There are 3 more, and who knows what's gonna happen.
Let's see how many KOs he got as well.
Yes. Okay, so let's take a result of the Battle 1. All right, so
Oh, wow.
the first place goes to Tai Sholo with the rank points 15 and KO points 6.
Yep.
The total points are 21. And the second place goes to Permanation with rank points 10. So that was a player from Permanation
Yeah,
at the
that last
end
player, yeah,
surviving. And the KO points 7 and 17 points total. Again, third place goes to SEAL Team 6
Yep.
with the rank points
5?
5.
Yeah.
And also the KO points of 8, and then the total points 13. And the fourth place goes to RDR with a rank point 7, and the KO points 2.
Yep.
Total points of 9. And fifth place goes to Switch players, rank point 4, and the KO points 3, and a total point of 7. And sixth place goes to Golden Dawn, and the maps, they do have the same total points,
Yep.
but they do have the rank points different. Golden Dawn got 3 points for the rank points and 2 KO points.
Yep.
And the maps got 2 for the rank points and 3 KO points. And Team Wild Chug, unfortunately, got 0 points. Could
Yeah,
not
surprised,
get
actually.
any KO points.
Yeah, so they were
for the-
third for the Discord Cup and
Yes.
second for the US tournament. So kind of a surprise to see them at the bottom
Yes.
of this list. Hopefully they can come back from here.
Yes, I hope so. I mean, the map is gonna be the same for
Yeah.
the Battle 2. So maybe they can figure out what to do.
Definitely.
From the previous
They've
match.
seen the other teams as well now, so
Yeah,
we
they
can,
know.
we might be able to see some adjustments in terms of team compositions based on their opponents. But at the same time, there are comfort picks, characters that you are good at, so some players might choose to stay on those characters.
Yes. I mean, of course, you can play any characters
Yeah,
you want
definitely.
in this game. So I usually pick my favorite, and but there are so many people who wants to pick these strong characters, right?
Especially because there's something on the line, the figures.
Yes.
The Deku figure is something you want to
But
fight towards.
I think that's one of the things that I love about this game, that you get to do what you like.
Yeah.
And you still can have fun. So much fun.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of respect towards the anime and manga as well. So just being able to use your favorite characters, quirks with your own hands is just super exciting as well.
All right, so as you mentioned, you asked me about arena control battle a while ago.
It was part of a, I guess, event in the past, I think earlier this month.
Yes.
So you haven't played too much of it?
Yeah.
It's basically where it's actually a shorter game, 5 minutes, where you kind of try to keep control of certain areas, and you get points based on how many areas are on your team side. And so the characters that, like Tamaki, or I guess the new Endeavor as well, that can kind of control small areas with their area attacks are really strong. Especially for Tamaki, his beam goes through walls and stuff.
Right.
So you can kind of hide yourself and
so like
shoot
probably
towards
the character with AoE might be the good one to
are
pick.
very strong. I think Shigaraki's pretty strong as well.
What about Ochako?
Ochako does have the mobility in terms of that area control battle as well. Not maybe too picked in terms of just winning, losing.
What about Todoroki?
Todoroki's not too bad. I like using Todoroki, the base Todoroki actually.
Oh, which one?
The base one is, I believe, the strike one. Yeah, so he has a lot of mobility and just horizontal mobility as well as the wall. And so, yeah, he can protect himself, his teammates, and kind of just avoid situations that are kind of tight. You can, actually, I don't think we've seen too much of him. I don't think we saw any of him today, actually. But in terms of survivability and just easy to play, highly recommended, even for ranked.
Okay.
Might not be a top tier pick, but definitely fun to use, I guess. Just sliding around with his ice kind of skills as well.
And we are about to begin the second battle, and but there is like a backstory of like how this area control battle was developed. So maybe we can share it with you guys later on. So we're now going to the battle 2.
Right, the team's choosing where to drop off again. So it looks like a bit towards the center, the players are grouping up, but we might see a player split off again. We didn't have too many fights earlier in the previous battle.
Yes, we didn't. But let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no one in the landslide zone, so somewhere you might want to kind of evacuate to early in the game.
So this is a termination. Did got the second rank for the battle 1.
Yeah.
For surviving for such a long time. 1 versus 3 players.
The Kurogiri actually got KO'd earlier, so hopefully the Kurogiri is able to survive this time, and hopefully help his teammates kind of survive throughout the game, stay just alive.
And from what we saw from the battle 1, it seems like everyone is more focused on like looting at the beginning of the game. So let's see what's gonna happen. But it seems like
we have some early fights
going on.
I love the spinning move from Kendo. Just super strong.
I love that slap too.
Especially in small areas, just in between these buildings. It's easy, super easy to hit your opponents with this skill. Yeah, this spinning move is just so exciting. Easy and fun to use at the same time. So she has a lot of defense. She has a defense skill as well, so that prevents her from getting hurt too much. She can also escape with that. I believe it's her Dema, the spinning skill. And so, yeah, just a lot of survivability and damage as well. The slap isn't too far range, so you have to get a bit close to your opponents when you want to deal damage.
So that was switch players versus the maps.
Yeah. It looks like they're using the Assault Endeavor.
Can you dodge this?
So it's the newer Endeavor.
Rescuing the civilian.
Yeah, so they need to rack up those revive cards so that they can revive their teammates later in the game, just in case like they get down.
Oh, we go.
Yeah, we have a Momo.
Momo.
Already.
So this is switch players team. The Kendo and Endeavor and Momo.
Yeah.
RDR. So it seems like the safe zone is going to be shrinking towards the left side.
The bottom left?
Yeah, the bottom left.
So we're in the water. The water zone that we just talked about earlier in the game. So maybe we can experience that difference in the
Yep,
just
all the
sound
details.
and yeah, just the visuals as well. That little swirl, the water. What is that thing called? The water? Okay,
Yes.
the swirl is actually
From
paying
the episode
respect to
10.
the
Yes.
anime. Yeah, and so there's little details in the game as well.
And now we have animation Kuragi running around. Probably trying to figure out where the other teams are.
Yep. Looks like we might have some fights over here as well. Feels
Right, so this
Seal
is-
Team 6.
One of the new characters, Tamaki.
Yeah. So his beta allows him to go transparent cloak, basically. when
Yes.
On hit.
And if you hit once again,
Yeah.
you can
You
hit
can go transparent
the-
again. Right, yeah. Oh, there we have it right now.
Yep. And if he hits again,
A bit tricky to hit, but when
Yes.
it works out, super powerful character.
super powerful, yes.
You just need to watch out when you use your beam, your gamma.
Right.
Doing it at the wrong time will probably cause you to get hit.
Right.
But just used at the right time, on the other hand, super strong, just super high DPS.
But you can also kind of like cancel and then like
Yeah.
shoot it for a very short time period too.
Uh-huh.
But how you use it is very important.
Yeah, it's very important, super tricky as well, just because you don't know where all your opponents are. Like behind, there might be someone behind you when you're using.
Maps.
Yeah. So we do have a Hawks this time as well. I believe they the maps used Hawks throughout the qualifiers as well. So probably a super comfort pick, high mobility, and just survivability. So yeah, not a bad choice in this tournament. For this tournament's rules.
Now Taisho is trying to get into the circle, but there's a team Wildchag who did not do so well for the battle 1. Let's try to survive and try to get as many KO as possible. But they did so well for the other tournaments in the
Yeah.
past, so I believe in them.
Yeah, it's still
Right.
early in this tournament though, so they can come back.
Yes.
The top place teams did get a lot of points though, so
Yes.
they will need to perform much better than they did last round throughout these later rounds.
So, we'll take it.
Poor four. This is nothing. Try to endure.
Alright, looks like
This is nothing. What did
Team
you?
Wildchug.
This is nothing.
it's facing
The maps right now.
the permanation outside of the circle, trying to
Oh,
get
outside,
in.
sorry, yeah.
On the top side of the map. And there's also
Close one.
Switch players kind of looking around and probably looking at their fights and figuring out like what's going on. This is
SEAL Team 6, yeah. With Ochako, and he has a Kirishima, and the Tamaki. So, I believe a similar composition they used in the preliminaries.
So this is like this is also outside of the circle
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, they haven't been.
Southern
It's
part.
not closing in yet, so they do have some time. I'm staying towards the damage area. Sometimes is better than staying in the safe zone, just because you know no one's behind you.
Yes.
It looks like the Hawks is down though. We see the token on the bottom side of the safe zone. Hopefully his teammates can collect him. Damage area is going to shrink in around 20 seconds from now. These rocks.
Very good at throwing rocks.
Yeah, it looks like they did have him cornered.
Yep.
Some more of the rocks. Oh wow, nice hit.
SEAL Team 6 probably got many KOs too this time.
Yeah.
Let's see how well they would survive.
Yeah, so far the Kirishima only had 1 assist, so yeah, maybe from here you can get KOs as well. His assist ability is just insane though, just because he has that boulder that you can use from afar.
Let's
Just getting started.
Team Wildchat is still outside and kind of in the damaged area right
Yeah,
now.
there are players in the damage area, and the safe area is shrinking.
Ready to go.
So in the damage area, you will get hurt. Just gradually, your HP will start getting lower and lower, and so you do want to stay in the safe area as much as possible. However, if there's other players kind of just sticking to the ball and just making sure you can't come in, it's a bit difficult to kind of even do that. And so you might want to heal outside of the safe zone actually, and just make sure you can come in safely. It does look like we do have players in the damage zone.
Right, so this is termination.
And we're moving towards the underwater area actually for this circle.
You play rough.
Kurogiri is still alive as well.
You little speed, huh?
With Tamaki as well still alive, so hopefully you can see some beams coming from him shortly. The safe area is still a bit big. It'll get a lot more smaller actually from here, and so once that area shrinks, his beam is going to be able to hit a lot of players. He does need to survive until then, and be careful that he doesn't get hit as well. And as the area shrinks, Ochako's control as well gets stronger and stronger, just able to immobilize your opponents.
Alright, so we still have 20 players surviving.
Yeah, 7 teams, 20 players. So one team has been knocked out.
So the map
Yep.
is out for now. But 7 teams, 19 players.
I believe the maps were in 7th last round as well, so not doing too well so far. Hopefully they can come back in the later rounds.
I mean, for Battle 3 and Battle 4, we have different maps, so, I mean...
Yeah, maybe they can
Yeah.
change it up, and yeah, maybe they're better at that other map as well.
Hopefully. Rage, ranking.
The next map will be UA Island, so hopefully they're better on that. Not too many KO'd players as well right now. I think only one KO'd player from the remaining teams. So just a lot of players running around this underwater area.
Alright, so it looks like the Team Wildchat has only 2 players surviving right now, and 1 more down, and then only Ochako is surviving for the Team
Yeah, it doesn't look like she has enough revive cards though, so see what she can do.
Let's see.
All for One actually also really strong in small areas. He can push his opponents out or pull them in. And so I guess he can control the way he wants to move his opponents to a certain extent. Super strong. This skill he's using right now. It's actually a really strong combination to use with Monoma. The copy as well. Looks like the Kurogiri is moving his opponents. The area is shrinking right now. I believe it's moving actually, and so you do want to get out.
And now no one is in there.
Yeah. And when there's a lot of buildings and only limited exits, it's really hard to move.
get out.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Especially
Mirio
with your
can do
opponents.
it.
Yeah, Mirio is super strong in that sense. I think that's why certain players do choose to use him. He's easy to just escape with and just pop out of anywhere.
And also, Ochako is trying to move towards the area. Now we have 11 players surviving with 17.
Yeah, so sudden drop in player count, but the number of teams is still
So now
super
Team
high.
6 is probably out. So the RDR is probably out. Okay, so now we have...
Looks like Premonition's Kurogiri's down again, so hopefully they can get him back. Oh no, he's pretty far into the damage zone, so it might be a bit hard for him to come back. 2 super powerful characters left though, the Mirio and the Monoma. So hopefully they can get a few more kills and survive.
Get more placement points.
Does look like once again he's copied the Mirio skill.
And Team Wildchat is doing,
Better?
I think, better.
Better than last time? I think they were in 8th place last
in
time.
terms of placement, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But they did not get to have any KOs
Yeah, no kills
whatsoever.
on this Hawks,
no
yeah.
kills. They got eliminated at a really early stage of the game. So with this, they can have more placement points. And this is Golden Down, Kendo.
They have the Mirio and Ochako as well, still alive. So a lot of mobility characters.
And that's against permanation.
This is the base Mirio that they're using, not the newer Mirio.
Yeah, technical Mirio.
Yeah.
Chaco, and now they are healing up
Yep.
for the permanation.
That ability to just jump through buildings is insane. Just looking at it on screen right now as well. Especially when
But it's
there's...
actually, when you actually play it, it's
Yeah.
hard to do too.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. And if you mess up, you kind of come out where you don't want to and get hit.
Exactly. Alright,
It looks like the safe area is moving once again.
towards the right side.
So moving out of that hazard area into a more...
So among
flat
those
kind
four
of region.
teams, SEAL Team 6 is the only team that still have 3 players surviving.
It looks like they do have at least 3 KOs as well based on his stats. He has 1 KO and 2 assists. Oh, and Transparent killing up.
And I see the Mount
Yeah.
Lady.
Oh, nice. The Mount Lady. Our favorite, right?
Gonna hit anyone.
Doesn't look like she hit anyone on that last hit. Super low players as well, though. It looks like Taisholo's Shigaraki is already down, so they won't have that base ground control this time unless they revive him. Looks like the Monoma does have revive cards, so it is a possibility. A bit hard to revive your players in such a kind of open area. Oh, on the tree, maybe here again. Yeah, so we see the Shigaraki being revived. Oh, it doesn't look like it went through. The Tamaki found him there.
Like for this kind of, yeah, that's like how he does it. The Winkle with the special action. He can actually goes up in the air and then shoots out his gamma or other quirks.
Yeah. Looks like we have 4 teams and 8 players left. Ochako's down for Golden Dawn, and the Mirio and Kendo is super low as well. Looks like the Kendo's down as well. Hiroshima still throwing rocks or boulders, I guess.
And for now, SEAL Team 6
still have their full party.
Yep, full party is in the safe zone.
Yeah. Hiroshima now has two KOs and 2 assists, so at least 4 total KOs for his team.
This is going to be really, really hard for other teams to get into the safe zone.
Yeah, so
especially right now, the Kirishima is throwing all the rocks towards those players.
We have 3 teams left, 5 players, so once again, a full party, and then 1 player each for the remaining 2 teams. So, yeah, SEAL Team 6 this time. Doing really well. I believe it was Taisholo last time. Nice, they do have the beam coming in. Nice, they finished with the beam. Awesome.
All right, so that was the battle 2.
A lot of action once again.
Yes. So the champion goes to SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, congratulations.
Battle 2, congratulations.
Yeah, just the Kirishima being super just well balanced throughout the game, and we saw the Tamaki beam at the end. It's a super clean way of winning, I think.
I love how the team fight is so strategized for them. They had Kirishima was preventing all the other players not to come into the circle, and then also Tamaki was doing all the flip in the air and then doing all the quirks. I think they did so well.
I think towards the end as well, when Taisholo was trying to revive their Shigaraki, he saw when you try to revive your teammates, this pink kind of pillar comes out so you can see where they're reviving. He saw where they were reviving and then stopped them. So super well, good play from them, from the Tamaki right there as well. Yeah, just really well played.
And for this, when we are ready, we have the replay too.
Yeah.
Okay, so for now, I think the first battle, Team Wild Chag did not do so well. But for this battle too,
They did better, definitely.
Yeah, so maybe we do have some changes in the overall standings.
Yeah. Yeah, super excited for that. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so then now we got the replay ready, so let's take a look.
Yep. We had some early fights
Early
going on.
fight
Yeah.
going on.
I love the spinning move from Kendo.
Kendo. Yes,
Just
I love
super
it.
strong.
I love that slap too.
Especially in small areas, just in between these buildings. In these buildings, it's easy, super easy to hit your opponents with this skill. So his beta allows him to go transparent cloak, basically. when
Yes.
On hit,
And if you hit once again,
Yeah.
you can
you
hit
can go transparent
the-
again. Right? Yeah. Oh, there we have it right now.
Yep.
So we do have a Hawks this time as well. I believe they the maps used Hawks throughout the qualifiers as well. So probably a super comfort pick. High mobility and just survivability. So yeah, not a bad choice they did have in corner.
Yep.
More of the rocks. Oh wow, nice hit.
SEAL Team 6 probably got many KOs too this time.
KO'd players as well right now. I think only one KO'd player from the remaining teams. So just a lot of players running around this underwater area. Looks like the Kurogiri is moving his opponents. The area is shrinking right now. I believe it's moving actually, so you
And
do want to get
now
out.
no one is in there.
Yeah.
So now we have...
Looks like Premonition's Kurogiri's down again, so hopefully they can get him back. Oh no, he's pretty far into the damage zone, so it might be a bit hard
Might
for him
not
to come back. Two super powerful characters left though, the Mugyo and the Monoma.
And Team Wild Chef is doing, I think,
Better
better.
than last time? I
Yes.
think they're in 8th place
In
last time.
terms of placement, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So they did not get to have any KOs
Yeah, no kills on
whatsoever.
this Hawks,
No
yeah.
kills.
That ability to just jump through buildings is insane. Just looking at it on screen right now as well. Especially when
But it's
there's...
actually, when you actually play it, it's
Yeah.
hard to do too.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. And if you mess up, you kind of come out where you don't want to get hit.
SEAL Team 6 is the only team that still have 3 players surviving.
It looks like they do have at least 3 KOs as well based on his stats. He has 1 KO and 2 assists. Oh, and Transparent killing up.
And I see the Mount
Yeah.
Lady.
Oh, nice. The Mount Lady. Our
Identification.
favorite, right?
Gonna hit anyone.
And the Medio and Kendo is super low as well. Looks like the Kendo's down as well. Hiroshima
Alright.
still throwing rocks. Or boulders, I
And
guess.
for now, SEAL Team 6,
Still have their full party.
yep, full party is in the safe zone.
There is, so once again, a full party and then 1 player each for the remaining 2 teams. So, yeah, SEAL Team 6 this time. Doing really well. Nice, they do have the beam coming in. Nice, they finished with the beam.
So the champion goes to SEAL Team 6.
Yeah,
So that was a replay. So when we are ready, we get to have the result for the battle 2.
yeah.
What do you think about the battle 2?
Just a lot of action once again. It's nice that we saw the, I guess, characters that we wanted to pick up winning as well, or just surviving until the end. Our favorite Mount Lady.
Yeah.
We had the Ochako towards the end as well. Kirishima was surviving until the end this time as well as that Tamaki being able to use his beta to cloak as well as the beam at the end to just finish things off in a stylish way.
Yeah, I mean, they had like a perfect combo as a team,
Yeah.
I think. So let's see if we can find, if we can actually see the result. But we'll get that when we are ready. And we
Definitely.
also have the overall standing too, which is the battle 1 and battle 2 combined. So we do have the placement points a little bit more compared to the previous tournaments.
Yeah.
So it seems like for the battle 1 and battle 2, like a lot of teams are trying to survive as long as possible,
Yeah.
rather than like being really aggressive from the beginning of the game. So it seems like towards the end, we have like almost all the teams surviving still,
Yeah.
and almost like everyone. And when we have the very small safe zone, we just have like all the rumble. So
Yeah, definitely. There's so much you have to keep in mind when there's so many players in a small area. Just
Yes.
the amount of quirk skills that are just flying around you, even if it's not directed towards you.
Yes. And it's very hard to focus on, like, you know, like when you're playing the games, like it's like you rather focus on like enemies in front of you, right?
Yeah.
And then like it's really hard to keep track of your teammates, what's actually going on. But
Yeah.
all these like, you know, teams are entering this tournament. They're very good at like, you know, managing what to do with their teammates as well. I think it's very hard to do in reality, actually. Even though you're good, like you sometimes miss like, oh, where's my
this or where's
teammate?
that? Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he was alive with me, but then like, you know, sometimes
Yeah.
you get like knocked out and stuff like that. But they do like so well that they usually have most of their the teammates like surviving together as a team as a whole.
I think the teams that are surviving towards the end do have really good communication. It's unfortunate that we can't hear any of that.
Right.
I'm sure they have voice comms connected, but we can't hear any of that. There's probably just so much talking going on between them, just the information back and forth. And so yeah, hopefully the teams that are doing well so far can continue with that, and the teams that aren't doing too well can maybe
Yes. And for
perform better. Yeah.
now we have the
Oh, we
result
have the
ready.
results.
Okay,
Nice.
let's take a look at the result battle 2.
all right.
All right, so the first place goes to SEAL Team 6.
Nice. Congratulations.
With a rank points like 15, a KO points 7, and total points 22. The second place goes to Golden Dawn, rank points 10, and KO points 3, and total points 13. And the third place goes to Tai Sholo with rank points 5, KO points 6, and total points of 11. And then the fourth place goes to Permanation and the Switch players because they do have the same total points, but they do have the different ranking points and KO points. Permanation had 7 for rank points and a 2 for the KO points. And Switch players, they had 3 for the rank points and a 6 for the KO points.
Yep. Oh, a lot of kills.
Well, a lot of kills. Yes, and Team Wildchag and RDR on the maps are ranked at 6. 3 of them, and the Team Wildchag did survive a lot longer than
last round.
Yes, last round, but unfortunately did not get any
The KOs.
So ended with the total of 4 points, and RDR got the 2 for the rank points and 2 KOs and the total of 4.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. The 6th place goes to Team Wildchag and the RDR, and the 8th place goes to the maps.
Yep.
With the rank points 0 and a KO points of 1, the total points of 1. All right, so let's take a look the overall result of Battle 2.
All right.
All right, so the first place goes to SEAL Team 6 with the rank points 20 and KO points 15 and total points of 35. And second place goes to Tai Sholo with the rank points 20 and the KO points 12 and then 32 total points. Third place goes to Permanation, 17 rank points, 9 KO points, total 26 points. Fourth place goes to Golden Dawn, 13 rank points, 5 KO points, total points 18. Fifth place goes to Switch players with 7 rank points, 9 KO points, 16 total points. Sixth place goes to RDR, 9th rank points, 4 KO points, 13 total points. The maps with 2 rank points, 4 KO points, 6 total points. And Team Wildchag, 4 rank points, 0 KOs with total 4 points. All right.
So it looks like Team Wildchug, unfortunately, no KOs yet.
So far, not unfortunately, but hopefully we have different maps for the Battle 3 and Battle 4. So maybe they have a chance to come back.
Yeah, definitely.
And also with because SEAL Team 6 got the first place for the Battle 2, and then Tai Sholo got the first place for the very first match that we had. So they do rank very high in this overall standing, of course, because they did get 15 points.
Yeah,
for
both
the rank.
teams are getting KOs as well. Just a lot of KOs in comparison to the other teams. So just a good balance of survivability and just aggression, I think, throughout the game. It's harder to see from these overall standings, but in the earlier on the Battle 2 results, we saw that there's actually, well, we've seen it from the beginning, but there's a 5-point difference between being in first place, second place, and then another
Yes.
5-point difference being in second and third. And so it's
That's a big gap.
so big. Yeah, so just the emphasis on survivability, being alive, surviving until later in the game. Yeah, I think is present in
Yeah,
these
it
results.
counts a lot
Yeah.
for the overall standings.
It's of course important to get the KOs as well,
Yes.
but just that difference, it's really hard to get 5 KOs in this game. There's only 24 players, even if you consider just
Yes.
reviving as well. But yeah, those
Yeah,
5 points
to
are really
have
big.
5 KOs, it's almost like, KOing almost like 1/5 of the players
Yeah.
in the field. So that's really, really hard. All right, so for the Battle 3, we
Yep.
have different map, which is UA Island version 02. Do you have any specific points or like any sort of tips about this map?
I don't think the general what you need to do changes too much. I don't think the compositions are going to change for these players as well. I think that they have comfort picks, and those are the characters that they're going to use. As you spoke earlier, you use the characters you like, I think, for the
Right.
most part. And it's also a balance between if you want to be competitive or not. So the strong players, competitive players might choose the stronger characters. I think the strong characters are honestly strong on every map at this point in the game. And so we'll see similar picks like Monoma, super strong, Meteor, really strong, Endeavor, strong. I think Hawks will be there as well, just in terms of mobility.
Yes.
Hopefully we see Mount Lady again. Kirishima and I think Kendo as well, super strong on any map, just really well-balanced characters. And yeah, we haven't seen I don't think we've seen him as well, but I personally like Shinso.
Oh,
in solo
Shinso.
play as well. Super.
Like, it's such a strong character, like, when it
Uh-huh.
comes to 1v1.
Yeah, definitely. And so I don't think we'll see him today, unfortunately, just based on the
Right, from the
qualifiers
qualifiers
as
result.
well.
Yes. We did not have the team advancing into the finals.
Yeah. From Group D, actually, we had
Yes,
a
there
team
was a group.
using Shinso.
Yes, Shinso. But
Unfortunately, we were third. So yeah.
Right. So let's see if we have everyone ready. Okay, so the Battle 3 starts right now.
Not too many or 0 players in the nature area, actually. Koda is towards that area, though.
Right?
A lot of players towards the center of the map, actually, so they might kind of split off again towards the start to avoid fighting too much. Looks like we'll be starting with Golden Dawn's Meteor.
All right, the battle starts.
Also, this is basically the looting phase once again. You might not have too many fights early on.
So Battle 3 and Battle 4 will be in the UA Island version 02. A different map, maybe different tactics,
Yeah,
different
definitely.
strategies.
I think even in ranked, a lot of fighting does happen in this mall area. Meteor able to go through the wall, so super strong here as well. There's a lot of vertical and horizontal kind of movements he can make to his advantage. And yeah, it looks like there are a few players on the roof and just other players on the ground level and running out as well.
Yeah, as you said, there's not much early fight happening right now.
Yeah, it looks like each team is trying to just prepare for those later rounds and pick up as many cards as possible. Once again, it's important to survive, and so when your players get KO'd, you want to be able to revive them as well. So just helping up those civilians, getting those revive cards as well, something you need to prioritize, I think, on the earlier stages. Looks like Golden Dawn's Monoma is going down, actually. It's super fast. Looks like the Ochako took him down. See if that KO is going to be confirmed. It looks like players are gathering up.
Yes, and maybe.
I think he was KO'd right there.
Right. It seems Wildchuck is very close to Kota right now.
Yeah. So that KO went to Ochako, the Vika's Ochako got that Monoma KO right there. So super early, actually, in the game, and hopefully the teammates can pick up that token. It does look like they're going for it on the minimap.
Because you want all day full party
Yeah, definitely.
for the later fights.
Monoma, especially because of just what he's able to do throughout the game. You just want him back up. You know, unfortunately, the drop is based on luck, right? You don't know who you're going to drop around, and so there's just unfortunate moments when you get taken down early in the game, but if your teammates can revive you, you can still come back. And so hopefully we'll see more action from them as well. There's a fight going on in the town as well. Okay, we're looking at Terminations, Medio, and Monoma. They have the Kurogiri as well on standby. It doesn't look like the Kurogiri is too in the fight, helping his, I guess, scaring the civilians.
Scaring the civilians because he's the villain.
The villain. Yeah, so he needs those revive cards because he's the one that's able to kind of pull his teammates toward him out of those combat areas.
I go down for Momo.
Yep. Looks like the Kurogiri has moved in as well. The Momo quirk set is actually really insane in close kind of borders. Just a lot of walling, and her cannon does a lot of damage as well, as she's allowed to move freely after she places those things. Got the spin from Kendo again. I think we saw end of their beta as well on the far side.
Spinning and get into the high position of the buildings.
The thing about Kendo is that she looks like she can only move kind of horizontally, but that spinning skill also allows her to move upwards vertically as well, and so a lot more mobility than it seems like she'll be able to do. You're just playing it safe, it looks like. I think he's been getting taken down fairly early in the other battles, so just wants to emphasize staying alive and I guess help his teammates.
Because he will need him for the later to escape away from the fight.
It's also easier for him to kind of throw his opponents around as well in smaller safe areas.
He does have the special skill like bail out.
Yep.
So, alright, so now we're looking at Tamaki.
SEAL Team 6's Tamaki, the winners of the previous round. Oh, it looks like Vika's taking another player down. Nice. 2 kills on Vika's Ochako as well as 2 assists. It's actually 1 team out already. Team 6 is out. Team 6 would be...
So that was dimensional
RDR,
from RDR.
Yeah.
Looking at the SEAL Team 6, was champion of the last battle too.
This round seems a bit more, this battle seems a bit more high-paced in comparison to the previous one. Maybe it's because of the map. It's like finishers coming in for that Alpha one. So Taisholo has actually changed their composition. It looks like Terran was not on Alpha 1 earlier.
Much better.
I believe he was on Monoma, I think. So they've changed characters perhaps based on map or just based on previous results.
And right now the maps is out too. So now we have only 16 surviving, but it's still with 17 players.
There's a big swing! I'm all in! Hey! For sure!
I do see Ochako a lot in many teams.
Yep. I think we're seeing Vika's Ochako primarily this round, just in a lot of action-packed locations, getting the KOs as well. And so yeah, we will see, I think, a lot of her as well. Because she's doing so well on this map so far.
So this is Emilio's Alpha, which had such a long range.
Yeah. I think a lot of Monomas do copy this skill as well because it's just so strong and mobile at the same time. It looks like he's going through the ground and popping up.
Permeation, go!
It allows him, his skill set allows him to move both horizontally and vertically. And so when he wants to escape, it's fairly easy for him to get out of just tight spots.
I mean, for this technical Mirio, each quirks have combination.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you want to use that
as much
to
as
advantage.
possible
Yeah.
to avoid and also, you know,
A nice shot from the Ochako as well. Another KO for Vika, I believe. Nice.
Nice
For her
team
teammate,
Ochako.
actually. She got the assist. The safe area is closing, though, so they need to watch out for that.
Still have 6 teams surviving with 16 players.
Yep.
And now the safe area is shrinking once again.
Won't lose.
Not yet that small, so
Still have space.
yeah, still
for
have
everyone.
space. Yeah. and the damage areas, damage isn't too hard yet. So it might be actually safer to kind of heal up in those areas before running into those areas where everyone's just clumped up and fighting.
So when you're looking at the Dabby.
Yeah, Dabby.
Team Welchug.
Haven't been doing too good so far, though.
For the Battle 1 and Battle 2, no. But
yeah, this time they're
let's
doing
see.
really good,
Yes.
though. I think the Ochako is doing well.
they do have KO. They did have KOs, and they are still surviving.
Yeah. They have at least 5 KOs this round as well, and so hopefully they can get more and survive until later in the game. Nice, another KO coming in for that.
Oh, Ochako versus Ochako.
So now 3 kills for Vika.
And
We see
we're
that
now
Tamaki
seeing
beam,
the-
yeah.
Alright, so let's
You
see.
play rough.
So there's a few fights going on around the map.
Right now we're looking at the Termination Kurgi.
So he wants to stay alive as long as possible, but I think characters like All For One, where he can actually move his opponents around as well, kind of make it hard for even Krogi to survive. Looks like he was taken down there as well. The KO does go through. You know, in terms of a KO strategy, I think it might actually be, I guess, smart to get early KOs because your opponents will come back afterwards and you can get additional KOs from those same opponents if you're sure that
For
you
the
can take them
points,
down.
yes,
Yeah.
if you're sure.
So that might be something that goes through these players' minds. I'm not too sure. If I was in this tournament, I wouldn't think about that. I'd just try to survive as long as possible. But that might be something these players would try to do, especially now that they know kind of who's strong or who's performing better this tournament. It might be a strategy to pick on the weaker players in that sense.
Yes, I mean, because they did not have the qualifiers altogether, they did have 4 blocks.
Yeah.
So they would probably know about the team who were in the same qualifier, but probably know about those, in different blocks. So.
Oh, nice. It looks like Tamaki he hit that beta actually right now. In midair, actually, on the Mirio.
He can stay in the air, flips and goes up with his special action.
Fairly long, actually. Looks like the Ochako doing a lot of damage once again, just controlling that All For One, knocking them up. They are really close to the damage zone. They're going in and out, though, so you need to watch out for their HP as well. The GP for a lot of these players is super low as well. Looks like some players are collecting loot in the damage area.
Running out of trims.
Yep. The safe area is getting really small. I think this is one of the smaller areas.
Right now, SEAL Team 6 have the position over everyone, so they can probably see where all the other teams are.
It looks like this Ochako as well, poking from above, from a safe area, getting hits. Might not connect to KOs, but does get the damage in for other players to pick him up, and perhaps for herself to pick off as well. Meteor
And
going
of course,
up
the
and down.
damage area is doing a lot of damage to them
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
So
In these small areas, Endeavor as well, his area just control and damage does super well.
and Mount Ladies,
Yeah. Mount Lady, and we have the Tamaki beam as well, coming in almost at the same time. Unfortunately for Mount Lady, her giant size does make her an easy target. It looked like that beam was hitting her complete, just full on.
That was like a perfect timing for the beat.
Yeah, super nice shot.
We still have 11 players surviving
Yep.
with 16.
So SEAL Team 6 once again a full party. So
Yes.
This is super good at just
And also
staying
Tai
alive.
Shello
Uh-huh.
do have full party alive.
Yeah.
Right now we have Golden Dawn with 2 players and 1 player only for Team Welchug.
Yeah.
And right now, Lady might have moved down.
No, she's still
Oh,
there.
she's still there. Sorry about that.
Tai Sholo's one for all.
Sorry, that was for the Endeavor.
All for one, sorry.
Sorry,
the all
I
for
saw
one.
Mr.
Yeah.
Mount Gummy Bear, so I saw Mount Lady, but
So Mount Lady's
sorry
still
about that.
alive, and the all for one actually had 5 KOs on him already.
Wow.
So just a lot of KO points for, I believe, Taisholo. Oh, 6 KOs now. 6 KOs, 1 assist, so at least 7 KO points for the team. Doing super well so far. It looks like he is playing, in general, just a safer game. Just trying to get hits in where he can. Just once again right there. Nice shot. Just pulling his opponents in and then kind of bullying them to a KO. His teammates are also really close to him, so when he's in a tight spot, maybe they can help him get out of this rougher situations. Mount Lady once again coming in.
Right now we still have 11 players with 5 teams.
And it looks like we're moving towards a flatter area again, and so those area control characters are going to perform much
like
better.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shigaraki, we have Endeavor as well. And it looks like Tamaki is trying to get some hits in from above. Keep in mind, All For One as well can copy his opponent's, downed opponent's skills, and so he's using some skills from other characters right now as well.
Now down to 4 teams with 7 players.
Taisholo is still full party. Doing really well, and in the first battle they did really well in terms of just controlling a flat area and just getting as much damage in. Shigaraki is going to really do a lot of damage with this pull once again. It looks like this Mirio might be going down super low. Does have maybe one hit. Oh, look, we have the Tamaki hiding in the corner.
Right there.
It's super low as well. I think one hit's going to take him down, and so I think it's safer for him to just hide there until he can get a potion. Hopefully some other teams will get knocked out before he does. And so he'll get those survivability points. Still hiding, still hiding. It does. Oh, it looks like the Shigaraki does notice him though.
Would not let you there.
We have the plus Chaos and plus Ultras coming in at this point as well. Super important in terms of just timing when you want to knock your opponents out and heal up.
Right now, 16-6, only 1 player surviving, hiding in that tiny area.
Tamaki's still hiding. Looks like, unfortunately, oh, he's in the air right now. Trying to place his beam. It's super low. I think if just one
This might be the
thing,
one. The last one, okay. Now he's down.
I think it was Kirishima Boulder, maybe?
Right now we're down to 3 teams with 5 players.
Yeah, and once again, Taisholo with 3 players left at this point. So, again, for the other 2 teams, 1 player each. It looks like one team does go down. Akaisatsu from Permanation just went down. Cool, so it's a 3v1 once again for Taisholo.
Once again.
Yeah, with 8 KOs on
and that's
Tyrant.
from Golden Dawn.
Yeah. It looks like he has been down, so this round will be going through to Taisholo once again.
Once again.
With at least 10 KO points.
It's not over yet, but...
yeah, insane.
All right.
But they are taking it easy. Nice shot. He finishes it off with the Kirishima boulder.
All right, so we got the winner for the Battle 3-2.
So this battle is going to go to Taisholo.
Congratulations.
Similar to their earlier composition.
I feel
that they
like
won.
what they really did was towards the end was like kind of similar to what they did in the Battle 1.
Yeah.
They had like a very like perfect control of all the safe zone, with all the characters, like I mean all the teammates all together. What did you think about this battle?
The Shigaraki, always strong. A character I like to use as well, especially when you know that you want to survive towards the later rounds. Obviously in ranked, that's what you want to do. But yeah, once you get into those small, flat-ish areas where your pool does just insane damage, super strong. And then I think the other characters that they chose complemented that and just supported each other. All for one copying the right moves, I think, at the right times. And just switching things up in terms of just the opponent's locations as well. Just trying to stay alive, but also get kills when he can.
All right, so now we have the replay of the Battle 3. Let's take a look.
Prioritized, I think, on the earlier stages. It's like Golden Dawn's Monoma is going down, actually. It's super fast. Looks like the Ochako took him down. Doesn't look like the Kurogi is too in the fight. Helping his, I guess, scaring the civilians.
Scaring the civilians because he's the villain.
The villain. SEAL Team 6's Tamaki, the winners of the previous round.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like Vika's taking another player down. Nice. 2 kills on Vika's Ochako as well as 2 assists.
I do see Ochako a lot in many teams.
Yep. I think we're seeing Vika's Ochako primarily this round, just in a lot of action-packed locations, getting the KOs as well.
Quirks have termination.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, you want to use that
as much
to your
as
advantage,
possible
yeah.
to avoid and also, you know,
A nice
attack
shot
the
from the Ochako as well, another KO for Vika, I believe. Yeah, this time
Let's
they're doing
see,
really good
yes.
though. I think the Ochako is doing well.
They do have KO. They did have KOs, and they are still surviving.
Yeah. They have at least 5 KOs this round as well, and so hopefully they can get more and survive until later in the game. Nice, another KO coming in for that.
Team 6 have the position over everyone, so they can probably see where all the other teams are.
It looks like this Ochako as well, poking from above, from a safe
From
area,
around
getting hits.
Still have 11 players surviving
Yep.
with 16.
So SEAL Team 6 once again a full party. So
Yes.
for one, actually had 5 KOs on him already.
Wow.
So just a lot of KO points for, I believe, Taisholo. Yeah. Oh, 6 KOs now. 6 KOs, 1 assist, so at least 7 KO points for the team. Doing super well so far. Rougher situations. Mount Lady once again coming in.
Right now we still have 11 players with 5 teams.
And it looks like we're moving towards a flatter area again. And so those area control characters are going to perform much
like
better.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shigaraki, we have Endeavor as well. And it looks like Tamaki is trying to get some hits in from him. Shigaraki is going to really do a lot of damage with this pull once again. It looks like this Mirio might be going down super low. Does have maybe one hit. Oh, look, we have the Tamaki hiding in the
Hiding
corner.
right there.
It's super low as well. I think one hit's going to take him down, and so I think it's safer for him to just hide there until he can get a potion. Hopefully some other teams will get knocked out before he does, still hiding. Looks like, unfortunately, oh, he's in the air right now, trying to place his beam. It's super low. I think if just one
This might be the
thing,
one.
oh,
The
there it
last
goes.
one, okay. He's down.
I think it was Termination just went down. Cool, so it's a 3v1 once again for
Once
Taisholo.
again.
Yeah, insane.
All right.
So this battle
Champion
is going to
goes
go
to?
to Taisholo.
All right, so that was a replay of Battle 3. With that being done, I mean, we have only one more battle to
moving
go.
really quickly, actually.
I know.
Uh-huh.
And then we also have the result ready for the Battle
Yep.
3, so
All right.
let's take a look. The first place goes to Taisholo once again.
Oh, wow.
With the rank points 15, KO points 14, total points 29. Wow, that's a
14
lot of
KO points.
out of 24 players, so that means they got more
Almost
than
half of them. Although there are revives and stuff, it still
right.
considers,
Right,
even
right.
without that, the super insane. 14 KOs.
Wow. And also second place goes to Golden Dawn. And with the rank points 10 and KO points 1.
Yep.
Total points 11. Team Wild Chag, third place with the rank points 4 and KO points 6
Yep.
and total points 10. Pyramid Nation, fourth place with the rank points 7 and KO points 2, total points 9. And fifth place still, SEAL Team 6. Rank points 5 and KO points 3 and total points of 8.
Yep.
And sixth place goes to Switch players with the rank points 3, KO points 2, total points 5. The Maps, 7th place with the rank points 2 and 0 KO points and total points of 2. And this time 8th place goes to RDR with the rank points 0 with the KO points 0 and total points 0. So that was the battle result of Battle 3.
Yep.
And we apologize that there was a miscalculation in Battle 1 result, and we do have it fixed, so the overall standing after Battle 3 reflects the correct points.
All right. Cool.
So let's take a look at the overall points. All right, the first place goes to Taisholo with a rank point 35.
Oh, wow.
With hero points 26, the total points of 61. They did win twice
Yeah.
out of 3 so far.
Yeah, super impressive.
Super impressive, of course. And we have one more battle to go. And also second place goes to SEAL Team 6 with the rank points 25 and the KO points 18 and total points 43.
Yep.
Third place goes to Premonition, 24 rank points with KO points 11 and total points of 35.
Yep.
And the fourth place goes to Golden Dawn, 24 rank points and 6 KO points and 30 total points. Fifth place goes to Switch Players, 9 points for the rank points and 11 points for the KO points and 20 for the total points. And sixth place goes to Team Wild Chug and with the rank points of 8 and the KO points of 6 and 14 total points. Seventh place goes to RDR, rank points 9, KO points 4, total points 13. The Maps is the 8th place so far, and with the rank points 4 and KO points 4 and total points of 8. So this is the overall standings up until now.
Yeah, just one more battle remaining,
Yes,
and
we
so
have the fourth battle coming up with the same map
Yep.
as the third battle we just had. So it's gonna be at UA Island version 2. I feel like the fight actually started to happen like earlier compared
yeah.
to the battle 1 and battle 2, which was at the USJ map.
Yeah.
And we do have the overall standing so far for the battle 3. Seems like the probably 5th place to the 8th place teams so far, they really have to do really well for the battle 4
Yeah, I think
to go up or to win.
even for the second place team, Team SEAL 6, I believe, was in second. They have
Right.
an 18-point differential with first place Taisholo, so they do
Yes.
need to place high and actually get a lot of KOs as well. Taisholo getting a lot of KOs that game, right? So yeah, I wonder
Right.
how they're going to play out this next game. They do need to get the KOs to win. So yeah, maybe a lot more aggression towards the earlier stages of this final game.
Do you think they're gonna change the composition of the team?
If I was Taisholo, no. I think
They are doing
performed
so well,
The
right?
All for One got, I believe, 9 or 10 KOs by himself, actually, on himself. So if he's able to perform at that level once again, probably doesn't need to change anything. The other teams, maybe, just after looking at Taisholo's just strong All for One, they might want to change their compositions to something that can kind of combat that and stop them from winning. I think just in terms of strategy, they're going to have to try to make sure Taisholo doesn't place too high. Otherwise, they won't be able to get that championship towards the end. Yeah.
Okay, so when we're ready, we're gonna have the final battle for this tournament. Battle 4 will be at the UA Island version 02. And this is gonna be the very last battle.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see. All right, so when the players are ready,
Looks like we'll be
all right,
jumping
Showdown
right into the
2025.
final round, actually.
Let's take a look.
Once again, it looks like the players are kind of gathering towards the middle of the map. No one in the nature area, training camp, or destruction area. So I don't know if some players might choose to split off. Some might choose to play or just fight early on just to stop Taisholo.
Now the final battle starts.
So Taisholo with 61 points right now. SEAL Team 6 with 46 and Permanation with 35. And so for the second and third place teams to kind of come up, they really need to prevent Taisholo from racking up more points in terms of KOs and just standing as well. For the other teams as well, actually, the lower ranked teams, they do need to stop Taisholo early on. Otherwise, they're just going to take it away, I think. Team Wild Chug actually did better the third round. Unfortunately, not good enough to kind of push
go
themselves up
to the
in
higher
rankings.
ranking,
Yeah.
but they had their moments, and then
Yeah, definitely. I think that Ochako was doing really well. Midway as well got at least, I saw 2 KOs, I think, and 2 assists, so 4 total KOs for the team. I believe Vika's Ochako was performing really well.
right now we're working on the permanation, which is now on the third.
They're in third place right now. There is roughly 30-point differential though, so they do need to do a lot this round.
Yeah, the first place, Taisholo has 61 points already.
Permeation, go!
Looks like Golden Dawn moving towards the center as well.
Quick strike.
They do need to collect these early potions or drinks as well. Otherwise, they don't have any towards the end. I guess standard play, but very important, something that some people forget to do. Probably not at this level.
Octopus time.
SEAL Team 6 is currently at second with 43 points, so they do need to get KOs as well as ranking up in hopefully first in order to win. There's an 18-point differential between SEAL Team 6 and Taisholo, so they need to be in at least first place and I guess 3 or 4 KOs.
All set.
So the first safe zone seems like to be on the bottom left side.
Yep. It's like some little skirmishes are happening towards the borders.
Looks good to me. Take this.
This Permanation in third place. Their composition hasn't changed, I believe.
I'll take that.
They still have Monoma, Mirio, and Kuryu.
Yep. You know, our camera only focuses on like one player at a time, so it's a bit difficult to catch those, all of the intense moments. But unfortunately, I think we haven't seen too much Kurogiri action, like super amazing Kurogiri plays yet.
Yeah, the bailout.
So hopefully there's something we can see, just saving his teammates, picking him back up, something we definitely want to see. I think he's a really good team character, just really hard to use just because everyone knows that you're there, right? You see the...
It's very, like, I mean, it's
yeah.
easy to spot, but to use Kurogiri, like, Kurogiri's quirks, it's really hard.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's very difficult.
All of these characters actually are a lot harder
Yeah, I
than
mean,
they
they
look.
look.
Like. Yeah.
Alright, so RDR's Monomus.
Going as the Dabi.
Guard break, and then, like, doing the portion and, like going back to the fight.
The Hawks as well. It does look like we do have a lot more early aggression this round. It is the final match, and they do need to take out the higher ranked teams. We
And
have KOs
also
coming down
KO.
as well. Yeah.
As many KO as possible. Zero gravity.
I always love seeing the car throw. Where's that car coming from?
I don't
finances
know.
behind it.
We can ask Ochako.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. So that goes down to 7 teams.
Yeah, so we
and
have
the
one
first...
team out already.
Yes,
So
and
the
that
maps,
is the
I believe,
map.
right? Yeah. So the maps are out of the, I guess, the entire tournament. They are in 8th place right now, and unfortunately, they were not able to come back this time.
Alright, so now we have 7 teams with 21 players. So each team,
Has all their players.
they still
alive,
have,
yeah.
yes, it's full party.
All set.
Looks like they are going to fight again here. It's 2 teams. Team 6, I believe, is RDR. So RDR is having fun here. The Ochako already has 1,200 damage on her.
Perfect.
It looks like, okay, so we're gravity and...
Just healing up, making sure you have as much HP as possible, HP and GP as possible for those fights.
And there's like SEAL Team 6 looking at them from the rooftop.
Yeah.
Is she going in there?
It's like she's playing it fairly safe so far. But at the same time, she's trying to get as much poke as possible. A few teams actually outside of the safe area towards the east.
I mean, RDR wants to go towards the safe area, but there is the SEAL Team 6 looking down on them from the rooftop. And now they did move a little bit towards the safe area.
Seems like Taisholo, the first place team right now, so not in too many fights, trying to avoid fights maybe just to make sure they can stay alive and get those.
The placement of
placement
points.
points, yeah. They are towards the west side, actually, of this. They're right in the middle of the safe area. The other players are towards the east right now. Fighting.
And then this building looks like it's getting really, really crowded.
Yeah, definitely.
All the teams.
Yeah, just crowding up. Still all the players alive from each of the teams. Nice hit from the Tamaki. It looks like the Tamaki and Kirishima moving together actually, so now they can help each other out, get the pokes in. This Kirishima from Golden Dawn actually the Assault Kirishima as well. So we have variants of the same characters throughout this tournament as well.
Alright, so they could still have few players outside of the same zone, but they are trying to move towards the area.
It is shrinking right now, so they do want to get into the safe zone while avoiding the opponents as well. Just getting hit. I think Taisholo actually playing it a bit safer, trying to make sure that they don't get their backs taken by opponents. So they're kind of hanging on to the border of the safe zone, moving inwards.
I'm still going. Watch out! Not a chance!
Taisholo with the same, no, actually not the same composition. I think they got rid of their Mount Lady and added Kendo. That's the strike Kendo.
You're mine.
See how that plays out.
Okay.
One KO onto SEAL Team 6's Tamaki.
Octopus time.
That fight actually happened in the damage area, so he's coming back into heal.
And right now, Permanation and also the Team Wild Sharks are missing one player.
One player each, yeah.
Yes, and looks like...
It looks like a lot of KOs are coming in.
Yes, and the Team Wild Shark probably lost its second player too. Now have only Ochako surviving.
Defense up.
Looks like they're going to use that Tamaki cannon to get hits onto, I believe they're shooting it at Taisholo. He's trying to play it safe towards the corner of the map. Taisholo still does have.
And looks like Loba got down with that beam.
Yeah. It's a nice shot from Tamaki there with clean hit. We're fighting on the high, like the really high ground actually right now. Just moving around as well. I think it's really hard to fight around these buildings with just so much vertical, I guess, objects. I'm not too sure what you call it. It's a lot harder to play vertically than horizontally, personally. So it's really impressive how the players are able to move around these buildings, actually. And
yeah, they really have to understand like every single building, like how they're built and like what's inside and how you can move around.
Yeah. Looks like the Momo is really low towards the center of that safe area. Looks like Alpha won once again.
No,
From Taisholo getting
with 17 players.
Yep.
Taisholo lost Kendo and now have Alpha 1.
But
And
they do have
Osage
revive
Iraqi.
cards though, so they can get it back up.
And RDR with Will Party.
Yep.
But guard is down for 2 players, so gotta be careful. He will be pulling his opponents in. Actually got, I believe, the Tamaki down. It's actually down to the Tamaki. Okay, whoa. That
Getting
brings
revenge
to
on
only
his
14
teammate.
players.
Yep.
And right now we are down to 6 teams from 7 teams.
The team Wild Chug, is it? I think
Yes,
went down.
Team Wild Shark went down.
So we do, this Kirishima does have a different skill set from the earlier Kirishima we've been looking at. Unfortunately, it does go down as well.
So for now, we have 5 teams only.
Yeah.
That is Seal Team 6 and Switch players and Taishou and RDR and Harmonation.
Yeah.
And now we're down to 4.
Yeah. Suddenly the pace of the game has taken up
So
to
now
another
Seal
level.
Team 6 is out.
Yeah.
Everything I've got.
So unfortunately for them, I don't think they'll be able to reach for that top spot.
Championship.
Yep. Taishou actually 5 KOs on the Shigaraki with 1 assist, so they already have 6 points in addition to their already 61 points. Revive cards as well. They did get the Kendo back up, so they do have their full party. 4 teams with 9 players, with 3 teams with full parties. Or 2 teams, sorry, with full parties.
I'll lighten myself.
The Ochako mobility, once again, just being able to jump up, climb these buildings really easily, makes her such a fun character to play as well as a strong character to play with.
Look at the very last battle of the Battle 4.
Yep, the area is going to start moving once again, I believe.
And now the safe zone is moving towards the bottom left side. And it's moving away from this current side, so.
Looks like the Kendo did go down once again. From
Already
Taishou.
I'll lighten myself.
Taishou's Kendo went down from RDR. Yeah.
Already
getting higher
still
on this
having
again.
full party.
Yeah, look, this Shigaraki is doing so much damage already. 2,300 damage and 5 KOs, 1 assist. So just really controlling this base level battle and reviving his Kendo once again. So these revive cards are working really well for them. So the revives are working really well.
Now Taishou is back with full party.
Yeah, I think it really comes down to making sure you have as many players left towards the end, just because it's easier to get more KOs if you have more players, right? The numbers advantage. Super basic concept, but hard to actually execute, and I think Taishou was able to do that, and that's what makes them so strong, actually.
They did win 2 games out of 4
Yeah.
so far. We don't know what's going to happen for this one yet, but they are still surviving.
I think it's getting close to that point where we kind of know who's going to win,
But we don't know
we
that
still
yet.
don't- we don't know
We
yet.
still have 4
Yeah,
teams
definitely.
surviving
Yeah.
with 7 players.
Oh wow, just the number of KOs, I believe they already have 6 or 7 KOs as a team, Taishou. Once again, 3 teams left with 5 players, so Taishou's full party and then 1 player each for the other 2 teams. Looks like another player does go down. We're down to a 3v1 once again for Taishou in this small safe area.
Looks like the survivor is RDR.
And it looks like the game is set.
Okay, the Battle 4. The champion goes to. Let's see.
Yep.
These are some fighters who know
Goes to
Taishou once again.
Taishou. Once again, congratulations.
Yeah, so they managed to place, I believe, first for 3 rounds? The first round, 3rd round, and 4th round, right?
Yes.
So that's a total of 45 points just
That is
from
remarkable.
Yeah, and I think what's impressive is that they're also able to get those KOs. And so, yeah, super excited to see how many total points they were able to rack up.
I wonder, they already had 61 already.
Yeah, in their qualifiers round, they had, I believe, like 90-something points, right? Which was just so much more than the other teams from other groups as well. And so, yeah, super powerful just presence throughout the tournament, I believe. We don't have those VODs from the qualifiers, but I'm sure they were dominating those as well.
Alright, so when we are ready, we'll have the replay for the Battle 4. Let's see. Well, throughout the older battles, even with the different maps, they were consistently like always prepared
Yeah, just doing
for
really well.
anything.
So in terms of coordination as well, I think they probably had a lot of just talking going on within their communication. And
I wish we could like actually listen
Yeah.
to all their like
I
communication.
think the bigger esports titles do have those
Yeah, they
VODs.
do.
So, yeah, it would be something interesting to take a look at for Ultra Rumble as well in the future,
Yes.
once the game gets more popular and more viewers.
I mean, it's popular.
It's definitely popular.
I love this
Yeah.
game, and I know you
No,
guys all
yeah,
do
definitely.
too.
It's an honor that I've been invited here today, and yeah, I hope that we can continue this.
Yeah, I hope so in the future. So let's see. We got the reply for the Battle 4, so let's
Alright.
take a look.
The car throw. Where's that car coming from?
I don't
finances
know.
behind it.
We can ask Ochako.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So that goes down to 7 teams.
Yeah, so we
and
have
the
one
first,
team out already.
Yes,
So
and
the
that
maps,
is
I
the
believe,
map.
right? Yeah, Eastern. Oh, yeah.
And then this building looks like it's getting really, really crowded.
Yeah, definitely.
All the teams.
Yeah, just crowding up. Still all the players alive from each of the teams. Nice hit from the Tamaki.
And right now, Permanation and also the Team Wild Sharks are missing one player.
One player each, yeah.
Yes, and looks like...
It looks like a lot of KOs are coming in.
Yes, and the Team
Yeah.
Wild Shark probably lost its second player.
Looks like he will be pulling his opponents in. Actually got, I believe, the Tamaki down. It's actually down to the Tamaki.
Okay, whoa. So, for now, we have 5 teams only.
Yeah.
That is Seal Team 6 and Switch players and Taisho and RDR and Permanation.
Yeah.
And now we're down to 4.
Yeah. Taisholo actually 5 KOs on the Shigaraki with 1 assist, so they already have 6 points in addition to their already 61 points.
4.
Yep, the area is going to start moving once again, I believe.
And now the safe zone is moving towards the bottom left side. And it's moving away from this current side, so...
It looks like the Kendo did go down.
But
It's
they
looking-
are still
I think
surviving.
It's getting close to that point where we kind of know who's going to win,
But we don't
yeah,
know
we
that
still don't
yet.
know. We don't know
We
yet.
still have 4
Yeah,
teams
definitely.
surviving
Yeah.
with 7 players.
Once again, 3 teams left with 5 players, so Taisholo's full party and then 1 player each.
Like the survivor is RDR.
And it looks like the game is set.
Let's see.
Yep.
These are some fighters who know
Goes to
Taisholo once again.
Taisho once again. Alright, so that was a replay of Battle 4, the very last battle we have for this
Yep.
tournament. Throughout the tournament, I feel like the Taisho
Yeah, they're doing just
amazing.
super well.
Alright, so we can take a look at the result when we are ready. And we will look at the result of Battle 4 first, and then we will have the overall standing later on.
Definitely, definitely.
Yes. So, what do you think of the Battle 4?
Just impressed by Taisholo, able to keep all 3 of their players. Well, some KOs did go there. They were the Kendo, I think, got KO'd twice at least that round, but
they were
managed
able to revive
revive her and just have that 3v1v1 situation towards the end. And so I think that kind of reviving coordination as well was something that brought them to where they got to today. Just throughout the tournament, not that just that one round. So yeah.
So these, I guess the Taisho probably dominated
definitely.
most of the battles so far, but Seal Team 6 and the Permanation, they did really well too.
Yeah, definitely,
as a
definitely.
team. And unfortunately, the Team Welchag and then the other team, the maps, they do have the players who experienced like the previous tournaments, but for this time, unfortunately, they did not get to perform as they wanted.
Hopefully
to,
they can come back
so-
again in
Yes,
the next tournament
hope so.
stronger and hopefully win throughout.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we got to see a lot of characters, and
definitely.
especially the new ones.
Yeah.
Coming in. And most of them are like really new, like fairly new.
Yeah.
Added recently. So I'm very surprised how well all these characters were played.
Yeah, I believe the Monoma as well, first time in the tournament, right?
Yes.
So Monoma, we saw some Tamaki, Endeavor, the Medial as well. And I think at the same time, it's nice to see that you can perform so well with those free-to-play characters like Shigaraki,
Right.
even at this high-level play. Yeah, so that
And
gives hope to the
Cementos, too.
Cementos as well,
Yes.
Mount Lady, I believe,
Yes.
as well. So
All right.
it's nice to see those characters as well.
All right, so let's take a look at the Battle 4 result. So the first place goes to Taisho with the rank points 15, 12 KO
Oh, wow.
points. a lot again. I
Yeah,
think
just
for the battle
dominating
3,
throughout, yeah.
they also had like 14 points.
yeah.
Yes. Total points 27. And second place go to RDR.
Yep.
And the rank points 10 and KO points 2. Total points 12. Third place goes to Golden Dawn. Rank points 3 and KO points 8. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
total
KOs,
points
yeah.
11. And Permanation got 4th place this time with a rank point 7, with a KO points 1, and total points of 8. And 5th place goes to Switch Players and SEAL Team 6 with the same total points of 5. But Switch Players got 5 points for the rank points and a 0 for the KO points and 5 for the total. And the SEAL Team 6 got 4 for the rank points and a 1 for the KO. 7th place goes to Team Wild Shack. Rank points 2, KO points 1, and total points 3. The maps, 8th place with rank 0 point and a KO 0 point. Alright, so that was the result of Battle 4.
Yep.
I feel like the ranking actually changed around a lot from Battle 3.
Yeah, RDR performing really well this battle.
Do you think because they were more aggressive compared to the previous battle that they had, the Battle 3?
Yeah,
I
maybe,
think they were
yeah.
more like cautious about survival more,
Yeah,
but
just the
they were
survival
like...
points. They did also get KOs though, so
Yeah.
kind of just a balanced game from RDR, I think.
I see.
Unfortunately, probably won't bring them all the way up, but yeah.
Alright, so
good
when we
performance.
are ready, we're going to have overall standing for this tournament, so we'll know the ranking, who the champion is.
Definitely.
Yes. And for those who've been tuning in, thank you so much for watching the
thank you very
tournament for
much.
such a
Yeah.
long time. And it might take a little more while. I don't know how long, but we will have the overall standing as soon as we can.
All right.
Yes. And as you remember, if you remember, we got the rewards for the champion. Let's take a look at that. Once again, we got the Bandai Spirits SH figures, Izuku Midoriya, and also
here.
Discord Roll Name Showdown 2025 champion, and 100 roll tickets for the champion team. And each member of the team
We'll
will get
those
them all.
rewards, yeah.
Yes.
So you have to
we
multiply
do
everything
have-
by 3.
Right. So we'll have 3 Izuku
Yeah.
right here. It looks amazing. This is SH figures by Bandai Spirits, and you can pretty much move most of the parts, so you can pose Izuku as you want.
Yeah.
You can have him doing smash.
You can
or
have him
like
in the air as
black
well, right?
whip.
Yeah.
Yes. In the air too, yes.
and-
Like Ochako in the back.
We don't have the additional parts here with us right now on screen, but there are additional parts for their like faces.
Like facial
Yeah, I think
expressions
there's,
and also some other parts for the arms.
The Ochako has the half toga face as well, so that's not really Ochako, but kind of Ochako.
Yes.
So something
If you
fun to
guys
play
know
with.
the original manga and anime series.
So definitely something you can have
Yeah.
fun with, and yeah, something I'd like to add to my collection as well.
Yeah, I mean, I do have Bakugo. And
Oh, nice.
It looks great.
Is it this Bakugo or?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That
Awesome,
one
awesome.
exactly. And I do want to collect them all. And they are available on Tamashi Web. So if you're interested, please go check a look at the Tamashi Web for more details.
Yep.
And the Izuku figures were out.
Yeah,
I
super
mean, they
popular.
are right now. It's actually sold out, but they will have it in the store. Re-release has been already decided. So
Alright.
if you guys are interested in having the Izuku figure, it's time to check it out. The Tamashi Web.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, now we have the overall standing. It looks like the final overall result for My Hero Ultra Rumble Showdown 2025 are here, which team will claim the championship. And first up, let's take a look at the ranking from the 8th to 4th place. All right, so 8th place goes to the Maps. 7th place goes to Team Wild Track. 6th place goes to Switch Players, and 5th place goes to RDR, and 4th place goes to Golden Dawn.
All right.
Alright, so, I mean, 4th place and 5th place have a big gap. And also because 5th place and 6th place, they do have the same total points, but they do have the rank points difference, so that's why RDR is ranked higher.
So for this tournament, they prioritize the survivability ranking, placing points.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, let's take a look at the top 3 ranking.
All right.
3rd, 2nd, and the 1st place. My Hero Ultra Rumble Showdown 2025. The champion for this tournament is this team. First place goes to Tai Shallow. Congratulations!
Congratulations. So
With the
many
rank
points.
points of 50 and 38 KO points. The total points of 88.
Wow.
Wow, that's remarkable.
Almost
And
double the
Yes,
second
almost
place
double
team.
from the 2nd place SEAL Team 6. And 2nd place SEAL Team 6. With the rank points 29 and KO points 19 and total points of 48. And 3rd place goes to Permanation. Rank points 31 and KO points 12 and total points of 43. Alright, so
Alright.
the championship goes to Tai Shallow. What are your thoughts on this victory?
Super insane. the point gap is insane, and I think it also comes, there's a lot of KOs going on. They had a lot of KOs on their team, but they were first place 3 times, I believe, out of 4.
Yeah,
and so
out of
that
4.
played a huge, but that had a huge impact on that final scoring. They had 45 points just from being first place, and then I think they were 3rd once, so that's there, plus 5 points from that. And so just with that, they've basically won the tournament, I think,
Yeah.
in terms of points. And then they have those
They did really, really well.
high count KOs as well. So yeah, just super strong performance from them today. Yeah, as well as in the preliminaries, but
Yes.
just insane performance from them.
So they did have Monoma and sometimes Mount Lady and also Kendo and Ochako.
And they had the Shigaraki,
Yes.
and then the All for One for the last 2
Yes.
games.
So, alright, so they do win this
Definitely.
tournament with this awards that
Uh-huh.
we actually just talked about. The Bandai Spirits SH figures,
Yep.
Execu Midoriya, and a Discord role name Showdown 2025 champion, and 100 roll tickets
All right.
as their prize. Once again,
Yeah,
congratulations.
congratulations.
So with this, our Showdown 2025 is coming to an end. However, as we mentioned at the beginning, and we now have some exciting announcements about the upcoming
All right.
season
Super excited for this
13.
as a player as well, right?
I know, and I know you guys have been waiting for this announcement, so please take a look at this video.
This is my story. I didn't think you'd play this card. Villains are those who violate the rules. Time for some devastation. Lambs to the slaughter. Bow down! Get down! Rebel! The power of the Demon Lord. Unleash! I'm on a different level. I shall use all that I can. Found an enemy. Be careful.
Yeah.
Nice! You're kidding me.
I'll get you back.
This will slow me down. Sever all hope! You couldn't protect anyone, hero.
I won't let you steal anything! This is my full power! It ends here! Blown away! To carry on their will, I'm doing my very best! Transmission! Surpass my limits! Overdrive! Everything I've got! Hammer through! Throw everything I got! Smash! I'll give it my all.
Hell yeah! Don't hold anything back.
Yeah!
These wings are fierce! I'll light you up, freeze!
Let's do what we want. I won't give up.
You're dead!
The power of our bond!
My hero, Ultra
Rumble.
Rumble.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my
super
god,
exciting.
that was
Yeah.
so much information. So we're gonna have Izuku Midoriya and an
Uh-huh.
all for one, like new
Yeah.
as a new character.
Completely new characters.
Okay,
Right?
all right. So, Izuku Midoriya is coming out like probably late September.
I believe on the 24th. So
24th? That's in like a few days.
3 days in Japan, I
3
believe.
days?
So
Oh my
yeah, right. We're getting that right away, actually.
Wow, and all for one youth age.
Yeah. I think there are
So
a lot
that's
of
gonna
people
be
who want to
coming
use
out
this. Yeah.
like after October. And they do, so there are like different characters,
Yeah.
and then they also have different core skills and
Yep.
also special actions. And as we saw, the Izuku Midoriya is like
Yeah.
one for all special action. Looks like there's a one from Inheritors in the past.
Yeah, so
Has
I
Inheritors?
believe all of his special skills and quirks will come from the Inheritors.
Wow. And then the one of it is the smoke screen, right? And the other,
The Hajin?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
and I remember like smoke screen is the sixth Inheritors
Yeah.
quirk, and it's from like N Tanutai, if
I
I remember
believe so.
correctly.
Uh-huh.
And also for Fajin is the third one.
Yeah.
First.
The third
Yeah.
Inheritor, yeah.
Wow. This is so
Super
much.
exciting, yeah.
And also we saw like the feather looking thing coming
Yeah,
down.
in the middle. I
Or
think
is
probably
it-
Hawks
yes.
related, right? So alongside
we
these
don't
characters,
know
we
for
might have something
sure.
else. Yeah.
But maybe. And also there's gonna be new costumes coming
Yeah.
out too.
I personally like that the Denki. skin.
Denki?
I think it's an undefeatable skin. So
Okay.
super excited for that as well.
All right. And also, this is not it. To celebrate second anniversary of My Hero Ultra Rumble, a follow and repost campaign for the trailer we just showed will be starting. By entering this campaign, you'll have a chance to win these prizes. And let's show the prize.
All right. So I have it here with me right now. It's this eye mask. Let's try to get that
Oh my
up on the
God.
camera. So it's the Ultra Rumble key visual.
That's the key visual on the iMask.
So we have the Deku, the Todoroki, and the Bakugo.
And the campaign post will go live on My Hero Ultra Rumble's official X account shortly. So please check the official X account for details.
Definitely. Do you sleep with an eye mask?
No,
No?
but I should.
You
I should
should.
start doing that because I
Yeah.
want that one.
It kind of looks like I can't actually put this over my head because of the headphones, but kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, super cool actually.
I feel like I can dream about being a hero if that.
I think we
eye
can,
mask.
with this eye mask, we can dream about just winning this tournament, right?
Yes, I guess.
Just performing well and ranked as well.
So that's gonna be the campaign on X. So
Alright.
make sure to check it out on the official X account for that, for details. And we have one more announcement.
All right.
As we announced earlier on our Discord server, we will be holding Twitch drops.
All right. Congratulations.
Yay!
Yeah, nice.
So we received many requests from our users on Discord, and Twitch drops will be returning with updated rewards. This time, the reward lineup includes the costumes of Dabi and Todoroki shown
Alright.
on the slide. The last Twitch drops was held in September 2023, so it's been about 2
2
years.
years, yeah.
Yeah, since the last one. Now, Hiro, what do you think?
Super excited that you have more options in terms of skins, and I don't think we covered it too much today, but there's a tuning system in which you
Yes.
can kind of make your characters, I guess, stronger as you please, and so the new skins will add options for that, and hopefully players will look into that as well as they get these Twitch drops.
All right, so more details will be announced in game soon, so stay tuned. Well, with that, Showdown 2025 has come to an end. So, did you
Alright.
enjoy the tournament?
Yeah,
And-
super nervous throughout, honestly, because this is my first time doing something like this. But yeah, just some high-level play, and yeah, super excited for next time. Hopefully, there will be other regions as well involved in the future. Right now, we have the U.S. and Canada, maybe some other region. I don't know if there's
Yes,
going to be a
hopefully in the
Japan
future,
tournament
yes.
as well. So hopefully, we see players from other regions as well.
And about the announcement, I'm so excited for the season 13, and I think you all are too.
Yeah,
so,
Deku right away, actually. So in a few days, we'll have that. And
Yes.
then All for One next month.
All right, so stay tuned, everyone, and look forward to it. There's so much more to look forward to. All right, so thank you so much all for tuning in for today and watching until the end. Everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you very
hope
much.
You guys choose. Well, hopefully
hope
we'll
so.
get to see you guys next time too.
Yeah.
All right, so thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Well,
See
thank
you
you very
guys
much.
next time.
See you. It does look like players are playing safer than in previous tournaments, so
Yes.
that 15-point addition when you're in first place is, is impacting this battle, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, so that 15 points is probably really...
I mean, at this point, we still have 20 players surviving.
It's crazy in this small area. It's going to get harder and harder to revive your players, though.
I think for this like really small area, Mirio, the purple Mirio can be very strong
very
because he has the beta that can push him up all the way up to the top of something.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And his permeation ability as well. Just the ability to kind of hide, come out, and pop up. Just pick the opponent. Just hide again, come out again. It's really strong.
We still have 11 players surviving. And we have like
We
a
have 7
tiny
teams.
bit
How do
of
we have 7
area.
teams in this small area, right?
But
Kirishima's
Kirishima
damage is
is
so
not
insane. Look at
allowing
him, he's
that
just
player to
throwing
come
those
in.
rocks. Yeah. Looks like this Monoma has the Ochako skill copy as well.
so we have 5 teams surviving.
7 players, 8 players.
But 8 players now.
Mobility is so insane.
7 players.
Yeah,
The
5
Thai
players now.
Shola still have 3 players.
Yeah.
That means other two teams now have
One
players
Right,
each.
1 player each. And actually, SEAL Team 6 from Group B had a total of 92 points, second in terms of
Okay,
total
this
points.
is now down
2
to Thai
teams.
Shola versus another
player.
only 1 player.
Something, I believe. Many players have it. And I think the game is set. Yeah, Tai Sholo. So congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh wow! But seems like
We had some early fights
early
going on.
fight
Yeah.
going on.
I love the spinning move from Kendo.
Kendo. Yes,
Just
I
super
love it.
strong.
I love that slap too.
Especially in small areas, just in between these buildings, in these buildings, it's easy, super easy to hit your opponents with this skill.
Brace yourself.
So his beta allows him to go transparent cloak, basically. when
Yes.
On hit.
And if you hit once again,
Yeah.
you can
So you can go transparent
the-
again. Right, yeah. Oh, there we have it right now.
Yep.
So we do have a Hawks this time as well. I believe they the maps used Hawks throughout all towers as well. So probably a super comfort pick. High mobility and just survivability. So yeah, not a bad choice they did have in the corner.
Yep.
Some more of the rocks. Oh wow, nice hit.
SEAL Team 6 probably got many KOs too this time.
It's like the Kurogiri is moving his opponents. The area is shrinking right now. I believe it's moving actually, so you do want to get
And now
out.
no one is in there.
Yeah.
And Team Wildcat is doing,
Better?
I think, better.
Better than last time? I
Yes.
think they were in 8th place
In
last time.
terms of placement, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But they did not get to have any KOs
Yeah, no kills on
whatsoever.
this Hawks,
no
yeah.
kills.
That ability to just jump through buildings is insane. Just looking at it on screen right now as well. Especially when
But it's
there's...
actually, when you actually play it, it's
Yeah.
hard to do so.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. And if you mess up, you kind of come out where you don't want to and get hit.
SEAL Team 6 is the only team that still have 3 players surviving.
It looks like they do have at least 3 KOs as well based on his stats. He has 1 KO and 2 assists. Oh, and transparent, healing up.
And I see the Mount
Yeah.
Lady.
Oh, nice, the Mount Lady. Our
Gaishin.
favorite, right?
Gonna hit anyone?
And the Medio and Kendo is super low as well. Looks like the Kendo's down as well. Hiroshima
right.
still throwing rocks. Or boulders, I
And
guess.
for now, SEAL Team 6,
Still have their full party.
yep, full party is in the safe zone.
There is, so once again, a full party and then 1 player each for the remaining 2 teams. So, yeah, SEAL Team 6 this time. Doing really well. Nice, they do have the beam coming in. Nice, they finished with the beam.
So the champion goes to SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, something you need to prioritize, I think, on the earlier stages. So Gordon finds Monoma is going down, actually. That's super fast. Looks like the Ochako took him down. It doesn't look like the Kurogi is too in the fight, helping his, I guess, scaring the civilians.
Scaring the civilians because he's the villain.
The villain. Okay. SEAL Team 6 is Tamaki, the winners of the previous round. Oh, it looks like Vika's taking another player down. Nice. 2 kills on Vika's Ochako as well as 2 assists.
I do see Ochako a lot in many teams.
Yep. I think we're seeing Vika's Ochako primarily this round, just in a lot of action-packed locations, getting the KOs as well. Yeah, this time they're doing really good though. I think the Ochako is doing well.
They do have KO. They did have KOs, and they are still surviving.
Yeah. They have at least 5 KOs this round as well, and so hopefully they can get more and survive until later in the game. Nice, another KO coming in for that.
Still have 11 players surviving
Yep.
with 16.
So SEAL Team 6 once again a full party. So
Yes.
for one, actually had 5 KOs on them already.
Wow.
So just a lot of KO points for, I think, Taisholo. Oh, 6 KOs now. 6 KOs, 1 assist, so at least 7 KO points for the team. Doing super well so far. Rougher situations. Mount Lady once again. Coming in.
Right now we still have 11 players with 5 teams.
And it looks like we're moving towards a flatter area again. And so those area control characters are going to perform much
like
better.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shigaraki, we have Endeavor as well. And it looks like Tamaki is trying to get some hits in from him. Shigaraki is going to really do a lot of damage with this pull once again. Looks like this Mirio might be going down super low. Does have maybe 1 hit. Oh, look, we have the Tamaki hiding in the corner.
Right there.
It's super low as well. I think 1 hit's going to take him down, and so I think it's safer for him to just hide there until he can get a potion. Hopefully some other teams will get knocked out before he does, still hiding. Looks like, unfortunately, oh, he's in the air right now, trying to place his beam. It's super low. I think if just one
This might be the one.
thing, oh,
The
there it
last
goes.
one, okay. Oh, he's down.
I think it was Termination just went down. Cool, so it's a 3v1 once again for Taisholo.
Once again.
Yeah, insane.
Alright.
So this
Champion
battle is going to
goes
go
to?
to Taisholo. I always love seeing the car throw. Where's that car coming from?
I don't
finances
know.
behind it.
We can ask Ochako.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. So that goes down to 7 teams.
Yeah, so we
and
have
the
1
first,
team out already.
Yes,
So
and
the
that
maps,
is
I
the
believe,
map.
right? Yeah, Eastern.
And then this building looks like it's getting really, really crowded.
Yeah, definitely.
All the teams.
Yeah, just crowding up. Still all the players alive from each of the teams. Nice hit from the Tamaki.
And right now, Permanation and also the Team Wild Sharks are missing 1 team. I mean, 1 player.
1 player each, yeah.
Yes, and looks like
A lot of KOs are coming in.
yes, and the Team
Yeah.
Wild Shark probably lost the 2nd player too.
He will be pulling his opponents in. Actually got the Tamaki. Down. It's actually down to the Tamaki.
Okay, whoa. So for now, we have 5 teams only.
Yep.
That is SEAL Team 6 and Switch players and Taisholo and RDR and Permanation.
Yep.
And now we're down to 4.
Yeah. Taisholo actually 5 KOs on the Shigaraki with 1 assist, so they already have 6 points in addition to their already 61 points. Yep, the area is going to start moving once again, I believe.
And now the Cyclone is moving towards the bottom left side. And it's moving away from this current side, so
It looks like the Kendo did go down once again.
it's a full party.
Yeah, look, this Shigaraki is doing so much damage already, 2,300 damage and 5 KOs, 1 assist, so just really controlling this base level battle and reviving his Kendo once again.
We don't know what's going to happen for this one yet, but
It's
they
looking-
are still
I think
surviving.
it's getting close to that point where we kind of know
Yeah.
who's going to win,
But we don't
yeah,
know
we
that
still don't
yet.
know. We don't know
We
yet.
still have 4
Yeah,
teams
definitely.
surviving
Yeah.
with 7 players.
Once again, 3 teams left with 5 players, so Taisholo's full party and then 1 player each. Another player does go down. We're down to a 3v1 once again for Taisholo in this small safe area.
Looks like the survivor is RDR.
And it looks like the game is set.
The champion goes to
Taisholo
Taisholo. Once again, congratulations.